Hello everyone and welcome back to Naruto D&D Making Waves. I am your Game Master plus Ocean Man, and I am once again joined by my wonderful, so attentive and punctual players, headed off by Ava Rice Pickle Dill, the level, you gotta shoot a level 5, level 5, I believe we can go ahead and canonize this, Combat Medic Nin, because making a custom subclass is taking a little more time than we want to sit down to do, and honestly Ava's doing a lot of combat medic and stuff, so yeah. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and change that on the, like, bam, the thing will change now, probably like exactly now, hopefully Future Plus when he's editing is doing it like bam okay. We also have Hikari Kesho Rune Scribble, the level 5 Intel operative.
This has been such a wonderful day, hasn't it?
It was a pretty great day, other than the, like, well, I mean, yeah. Tactical strategist, Intel operative, by the way. And, of course, the level 5 Void Walker Hunter Nin, Nanamo Junbai, the Story Buster.
There's a bull in my fridge.
It's all beef, buddy.
No, it's
and
not
the
beef.
Kari got to curse last episode.
You did. No swear.
That made a terrible fate pact with that same bull, yeah.
No swear jar. Also, yep. I don't have to dance around what Ava's seal beast is anymore. It's a bull. Bull. Bovine, bull. That's what that means, bull. It is horns.
A bull that is full of bullshot.
Yeah. Hikari doesn't like it. As we left off, as the order we went, it was Ava, Nanamo, Hikari got their interactions with that demonic vision. So we'll be returning as Ava wakes up at around... Ava, you're going to wake up an hour after that, little vision, and you may be like... Or, how do I want to say this? Your vision has, like, skipped you forward an hour, we'll say. Mm-hmm. You basically, you haven't short rested, but you've, basically taken a short rest as you had that little interaction. You're now kind of waking up, fully, coming completely cognizant in your personal room. What are you doing?
I think Ava's first instinct will be to try and see if she feels more powerful. He promised she wouldn't have more days like today if she made this deal. She made the deal, so she wants to feel whether she's more powerful, whether he's screwed her over.
Ava, as you noticed last time, in your kind of mental library of ninjutsu, you did get the Beast Fist Forceful Bull, which is a taijutsu kind of ninjutsu variant that increases your physical power and prowess, and martial prowess as well. Just out of your physicality getting a lot more demanding and dominant. It buffs you up basically. You have that jutsu. We discussed this more off session, but it should be said now. You also have a jutsu named Nimble Bull or Charging Bull, something along that line, which will be basically the same thing, but it will instead buff the dex stat, kind of increasing your movement speed as well. So you have access to those two jutsu as well. In terms of any other benefits, Ava, roll insight.
Okay. I'll be dirty 19.
With your dirty 19, I'm gonna say try and form that Earth-style Onyx Ox jutsu.
Okay. Ava will run through the hand seals, and she'll just try and form the Onyx Ox.
Give me a ninju check with quintuple stacked advantage. Roll twice, take the higher number, and add 10 plus your ninju modifier to that result.
It's my ninju is okay. Thank God for the 10.
10 and advantage.
That would be dirty 30. Dirty hit 30.
Ava, with your dirty 30. How do I want to do this? As you're molding the chakra and you're still sitting kind of like in the industrial plant kind of area of Gato's base, right? The concrete floor, not even like true stone, not even true earth, but like, manufactured, kind of like, man-made, industrialized earth that has had like sediment and minerals kind of dispersed throughout it. But they're a lot more spread out, it's a lot harder to bend this kind of stuff, kind of Avatar rules, than it would be direct earth, direct soil. But you can feel yourself very easily manipulating like earth chakra to weave through the hand seals and like manipulate these molds of earth, of lumps of like what is under you into what you want them to shape like. And around you, Ava, 10 constructs of bulls made out of the concrete floor rise and kind of like bow towards you.
I think Ava will just start cackling a little bit.
You are like truly surrounded. Like there are so many you couldn't like at this point. It's like, nobody could get to you, and there's honestly like there'd be one in every like 5 foot spot. Like, yeah, these are big, so you are surrounded by these earthen constructs.
I imagine she feels powerful. Like, Skull Squad wouldn't be able to touch her now. Like, if she'd had this power this morning, that would have gone so differently. Jeannie never would have even talked about replacing her. Fuck that. Fuck him. She's not replaceable. She's not a faulty fucking kunai.
I'm sorry to talk over you. I want to check on what I'm just gonna completely unrelated to anything going on currently. I'm gonna check on what curse mark / Jinchuriki things do in this game. That has nothing to do with what's going on currently. Continue, Pickle. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah, just like, ha. Yes, basically just kind of like when her mind was altered a bit at, Heroko, when she first activated the seal. She feels that same elation, that same burning desire to take. That imperious pride.
You don't need to take. Things already belong to you.
Exactly. That's it.
Sheenie is your teacher. Sheenie is exactly. Property.
That's right. How dare he talk about replacing me? He has no right. He has no way he could. I'll crush those Skull Squad brats, and I'll force Sheenie to understand that me, Nanamo, and Hikari are the only squad worth a fucking thing.
So what do you?
Yeah, that.
Ava, I'm so confused. What are you going to do?
She's going to go looking for Sheenie.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna make him understand.
Fuck. Okay. Give me a. You know what you're looking for, so I'll give you advantage. It's your home, so I'll stack it. You can roll twice. Add 2 and take the higher plus your perception to see if you can figure out where Sheenie is staying in the village, because I don't think we have ever canonized where that is.
No. Okay, that would be 23.
With a 23, you don't know explicitly, but your first like gut instinct is like, I'm gonna go fucking shake down Tazuna and he'll fucking tell me.
Good idea. Yes. I think Ava will head for, Inari's place, and,
You know where Inari's place is. You can get there quick.
Exactly. She'll make sure...
In fact, Ava, do you want to try out one of your new jutsus to see how quick you can get there by, like, buffing
She'll nimble bull it up to try and speed up. She's probably laughing, imagining, how even Nanamo probably would have to work and strain to be able to get this sort of speed, this sort of power.
Yeah, you can kind of feel your body, like, get a bit larger, honestly. Like, the strides are easier than they would usually be because your legs feel, like, longer and, like, way stronger. You feel like you could, like, probably, like, kick somebody in the chest and, like, cave their shit in easily.
Such power.
Power.
It's incredible.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. You make it to Tazuna's in record time for Ava.
Cool. Tazuna! You old fuck! She's just yelling outside his window. She'd know which room is his.
Oh, for sure. Ava, lights start flicking on, but like, there's not like enough movement for you quick enough. You want to like maybe try out Forceful and like give that door knock maybe?
No, she wouldn't want to destroy the property.
Ah,
'cause
damn
she
it.
believes
I
she
can't get you
could.
to give up your inhibitions completely. I see. Fine, fair enough. Fair
Just
enough.
because that would be bad greed. She'd have to pay for a new door.
Yeah.
She knows she's powerful enough that she could destroy that door. She
Yeah,
could destroy
you could do
anything
that
here.
without the four. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Ava's
Exactly,
definitely
it's like-
fucking door level. That's fair. That's fair. I'm fucking.
Yeah, so she's just yelling, demanding Tazuna get out here.
I think Tsunami would make it out first. Hey, dear, are you okay? Is everything okay?
Everything's great. Do you know where Sheeny is?
She looks a bit scared. Just kind of like looking at the look in your eyes. You look wild.
Manic. Yes.
And then behind her, I'm gonna say probably Tazuna, Poochie, and Inari will poke their eyes out. Tazuna because he heard the noise, and Poochie and Inari because they could kind of feel the pressure. Like, what the fuck is outside? And they see you and they're like, oh, hey, Ava, it's a little late for dinner. What's up?
Tazuna. Where's Sheeny?
Oh, he stays, he stays with us, kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
I don't know how it, well, I don't know how it works, Ava. It's, the guy just brought a chest in, he made us a little spot down in the little cellar we have, tied under the water.
Cellar. That she's barging past them all using her nimble bull. She knows presumably which door would lead to the cellar. She's been here enough.
They're not particularly trying to stop you. Yeah, you kind of open up this like door in the kitchen. It looks like almost like it would lead to a cabinet, but it actually leads down like this kind of dark winding hallway that is like kind of like a cellophane, almost like tube, as almost like you would see like in a hazmat or like quarantine to like a house, so you could like get in and get out without any kind of like seepage throughout the air, and that's leading to a little like bunker or like kind of like storage area they have like tethered under their little like floating house. If you remember how Tazuna's house looks, that's how they have a basement in this area.
That would have been the same when Inari and I played together as kids, right? This isn't...
Oh, no, yeah, it's the exact same. You guys were probably often told, like, don't play down here. It's not, like, the best area to be running around and, like, expending energy in, but you guys didn't listen. It's probably how you built up a lot of your endurance as, like, young kids, like, nearly about to be Shinobi, so...
They will stride in, like she owns the place.
Ava, there's a swinging light. Like, you remember the swinging light. It casts this, like, very low shadow in the room. The one thing you don't remember that is, like, ever occupied this room is this very, like, gaudy-looking, skeletal-looking, like, chest. Almost like a treasure chest, almost like a crate.
Very subtle, are you, Sheeny? Wake the fuck up.
No response initially.
It will kick that chest.
Sure, Ava. You don't have to roll on it. You want to use forceful bull?
Yes, please.
Go ahead and increase your...
Oh my god.
I haven't actually made Nimble Bull, but the way Forceful Bull works is you focus your chakra throughout your muscles, enhancing your physical strength and fortitude. For the duration, which is concentration up to a minute, your strength goes up to 18. If they are lower than 18, you gain plus 10 temporary HP, and that lasts for the duration. And when you would cast a taijutsu with the finisher keyword, if a target fails their saving throw, they gain a +1 rank of bruised.
Cool, and I get my proficiency because I'm kicking, yes?
You do. You do.
Wonderful. Now that would be a dirty 24 then.
Ava, you are going to definitely hit it. And I'm just going to say you kick it hard enough that the cellar you're in, like, rumbles really hard. You even see, like, a little rupture in, like, one of the sides and, like, water begin to, like, spurt in. But you don't care about that. You've learned to swim by this point. And you're stronger than water.
I am stronger than water. I beat water before we got to Udon.
That low-hanging light in the room is, like, swinging away, though, and it's making the shadows in the room kind of go crazy. But that chest is, like, slung across the room and kind of, like, makes a nice sizable, like, divot in the wall. You can actually hear, like, Tazuna and the rest of them making some kind of commotion upstairs. And like, what the fuck?
I think Ava would just scream Sheenie's name again, just demandingly.
A very tired-looking Shininara is going to poke his head out of his little crate and very suddenly snags Ava up, just like snatches her the fuck up, just yeah, and she is like sucked into that shit. Just yoink. Very Mike Myers Cat in the Hat, like yoink, get your ass in here. Very. Have you ever seen that? I'm sorry. I referenced like Cartoon Network shows that I believe some of the demographics of the kids watching my channel at this point have probably never seen and only heard of. There's an episode of Chowder where they're like going around and there's this like little guy in like a shrunken house and he keeps like snatching them up. And it was in my head, and that's what Sheenie just did to Ava. He just snatched her the fuck up, and he brings her into this basically like it is Tazuna's house, but it is like pretty much inverted, and a lot of the like colors are kind of like in negatives and stuff like that, but it's still like kind of shadowy. Think not the Kamui dimension, but just like it's the shadow realm. Honestly, it's the shadow realm. You're in the shadow realm. You're hanging in like a like Grim Ninja Arts Shadow Realm, Kooky Abode, Adam Sandler resident reference. You rang.
So this is where you hide out.
Yeah, when people aren't trying to drown me in here, hopefully Tazuna can fix that patch up or hole up.
Old fucking bridge builder. Maybe he'll actually do what he's good at rather than pretending to run a fucking town.
I think he's been doing all right.
Yeah, you would.
So I take it I must have upset you today.
Really? That's just now occurring to you?
I mean, I was kind of aiming to do so I expected it, but...
Well then, congratulations. You fucking succeeded. You really like stamp one of her feet, you know? It was like an angry little stomp.
Give me another little, give me a chakra control check, Ava. Give me an Earth style chakra control check.
Okay.
This will be flat. Well, no, this will be with advantage. You can have advantage on it.
Oh, cool. I just... Okay, with advantage, that should be...
Advantage in its...
Okay, that would be a
shit.
crit, plus 10, so a natural 30.
You make the Shadow Realm rumble for at the very least a second or two.
I think that will make Ava smile, you know, as if to say, you know, if I can destroy something, I can control it. Right now, I can destroy everything, is kind of the manic look on her face.
So you started feeling a bit stronger and started to feel better, huh?
I guess you could say that.
And now that you're feeling stronger, what are you gonna do with your strength?
You fucking idiot. Isn't it obvious? You thought those fucking replacements would hold a candle to the three of us? Fuck you! I'm gonna fucking break them. You're gonna have no fucking choice but to see that you're stuck with us forever. And if you ever threaten to replace us again, I'll break you too.
So you came to make a threat, huh?
No. I imagine somewhere her laugh sound a little bit like sobs in moments. Like
you guys are basically like kind of like sitting across from each other at this point, like at Tazuna's kitchen table, but like you're inverted, but like at some point, like the feeling of be like, oh shit, I'm like hanging upside down, kind of like completely goes away and just like upside down to right side up.
No, I came to ask why and when. When did you start thinking you might want to replace us? When did you think we were fucking trash? Akari's birthday, mine, udon, whirlpools, fucking hot water? When?
I'll ask you as a player. Do you want to risk like Sheeny maybe trying to bullshit you with an answer? Or do you want to insight check him?
Honestly, I'd probably rather, like, I don't think Ava's thinking critically enough to insight at this point. She's fucking high on power.
Okay.
She believes that she can force him to tell the truth. She's just that strong right now.
Ava, what do you think you're gonna accomplish by storming over here tonight? By yelling in my face right now? Do you think that's gonna change my mind about anything?
Ava doesn't know, and, he's stressed by that not knowing, and of course, when she feels an emotion that she can't process, it turns into anger, so she just starts, huffing and scowling and, like, pinching the bridge of her nose.
I need to ask you something.
What?
Your chakra. Your killing intent. It feels erratic. Different than usual. Have you been messing with that seal?
Why would you care if you're thinking of fucking dropping us? Not your problem, is it?
Answer the question.
Yes. I used it to get stronger. I did what I had to do. Nanamo, Hikari, and me.
Did you now?
Yeah, I did.
So you came over here and stormed by the... Inari's family doesn't have a last name, but Sheeny would have some form of referencing them all together. And Poochie, and came down here to tell me that. For Hikari and Nanamo and you.
Yep.
And it's that simple. You just love your sensei and your team so much that you couldn't bear to let things change. So you fucked around with some demon.
It's like I told you before, Udon. Someone's got to be the fucked up monster. You see my power now, Sheeny? You see that I'm better than Skull Squad?
Ava.
Yeah?
Come here.
Why?
Just do it.
I think Ava's gonna look, for the first time, afraid. She's gonna move very slowly, very hesitantly, guard up. Because she's kind of expecting an attack.
He's still sitting at the table.
Will slowly approach, very guarded, very paranoid. Eyes wild,
Sheeny takes a very deep breath, and then he relaxes and allows his head to bang against the table. Kid, I don't want to replace you guys. I'm just stressed out. Listen, I know a lot of the time I seem erratic and like I don't make any sense at all. I've been thinking lately that you guys are getting stronger than probably the insurgency program was meant to make ninja. And that breeds issues.
What kind of issues?
The kind I can't protect you guys from. And with that, we're going to swap over to Hikari Kesho and the Keshlings as they are returning from dinner at Omodebukai. What did you guys have?
Let's see. Omodebukai is a ramen place, correct?
It's a ramen place, but you know, like some place. Yeah. You, Buster, you go. Listen, bro, it's your restaurant. But like, you know, like some ramen joints you can go to, and they have like they'll have like little like chicken wings and shit like that like on the menu. Like it's different
Yeah,
stuff on the menu.
Especially for Hikari, we offer different menu. We
Oh,
you know,
sure.
we go.
Sure.
What do you want?
Aww. Then Hikari probably got things like dumplings and meat buns and that sort of thing.
Okay.
For everyone, because that's the kind of thing that you can share with everyone. She likes getting dishes that you can put in the center of the table and just take little pieces and share with the whole table.
Okay. You guys probably filled up enough that you definitely have some leftovers, and you're making it back inside and like carrying the bags and putting them up, and everyone's like full, and you guys had I'm gonna roll for this. You guys had really like stale, kind of like not your usual vibe conversation that whole night. That whole dinner. It was like you aren't sure if you were off your usual game or if they maybe felt weird about you after like they felt that little bit of killing intent that got released. Or like maybe they had a bad day at school or something like that.
This was just a really bad day.
No good, very bad, horrible, no good day.
Yeah.
Whatever the title is, I'm sorry. I fucked that up.
So yeah, Hikari's probably going to put the leftovers in the ice box.
Hiroko would be helping you.
Since it's Hikari is going to reach into a colorless pocket and pull out the cross stitch she found.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
By the way, I feel you left this on the table. Good job. Your cross stitch is getting a lot better.
Oh, thank you so much. Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna get.
You're not rolling well today, are you? Plus.
Listen, I didn't have to roll that much in the game I did earlier today, and it didn't come up that much. I'm gonna say she has an advantage on those. Barely better, but she keeps her cool. She keeps her cool. Not at all like me. Thanks, Kari. I've been practicing a bit more while at school. It's coming along. I still have some things to get better, like the edging, and some of the patterning isn't exactly how I want it yet, but, things get better with time.
Hikari's actually going to giggle at that, because that's going to remind her of Sheenie's famous catchphrase.
What's so funny?
Sorry, it's just, you sounded just like Sensei for a moment there.
Oh, he is a funny guy. Funny man.
Well, how's it out this week? And after this mission is over, I help you with your stitching. Does that sound like fun?
Yes, please. We haven't really hung out together since you became a ninja. I mean, other than like dinner and stuff, but that's.
I know.
That's family
I'm sorry.
stuff. It's food. We eat that to live, and not eating.
Hikari is going to pull Hiroko in for a hug and kiss her forehead. I'm sorry, you haven't been around much.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you would eat during eat.
I'm sorry, I haven't been around all that much. It's been a hectic last few months.
It's okay. I get it, and she's gonna wrap her arms back around you. I've been studying really hard, and it's been tough, but thinking about those days we can, get back together at some point when you have off time is really, keeping me going.
Hikari's going to ruffle her hair and say, well, hopefully after this mission we'll have a little more free time before the next big one. She rolls her eyes a little, and hopefully there won't be any more 3-in-1 marathons. I don't want to do another one of those for a very long time.
Oh, yeah, that sounds horrible. You ruffled my bun.
Well, you're going to need to go to bed soon anyway.
Tell that to those two. You would see Hiroko and Shion, or not Hiroko, I'm sorry. Rinka and Shion kind of like totem poled, like looking over the counter at you two.
Can we help you too? Hikari's going to be raising her eyebrow in that teasing parent way that says, I know you're up to something.
Well, you were the ones acting weird all dinner. Yeah, weird.
Mm-hmm. So, does that mean you two want to get it on the cuddle pile too?
Yes, please. Cuddle pile! And they will glomp you too.
Yep. Great big cuddle pile dog pile.
Hey, Kari,
Yeah?
you can tell us anything, you know. Yeah, we're like always here for you, and we love you a lot.
Hikari's going to smile a really soft, slightly bittersweet smile and squeeze him tight. Thank you, you three. It's been a rough day is all. I'm sorry I made you worry.
It's okay. Everyone has rough days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had a, rough day at school, too. One of the teachers is a real... just talks and talks and talks.
I get the feeling you don't get along well?
I mean, he's okay. He just seems like he doesn't want to get along with us, if that makes sense. Like, you ever had somebody act like they want you to do good and better and stuff like that, but like when it comes time to like celebrate that and like be in on it, they just don't seem to really care all that much. Like they want you to, not even celebrate it yourself or something.
Kari is going to think for a moment. So, you're saying that they want you to do better, but they don't seem to be all that happy when you succeed?
Yeah, I guess that would sound weird if that was like an academic teacher. So this is actually the gym teacher at the school. I started playing volleyball.
Really? You, Shion?
Hold on, he needs to roll.
Let me know when your next match.
He needs to roll. Oh, he's good. I don't know what his deception stat is, but he's good. He's fine. He rolled a 15, and I think it's going to be at least a 4.
Good.
I think I gave them all at least like a something in that.
Yeah. That's good. Good for you, Shion. Have you had any matches yet?
Yeah, we had our first, what's it called? A scrimmage. We had a scrimmage match, against this rival team today. I did good. I like dazed one of the players with like one of the spikes I did. Like it was cool. I almost felt like a ninja or something like that because of the when I hit the ball, the wind circled around. It was cool. It was cool. I really like it.
Hikari's going to giggle and kiss his forehead. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry I missed it.
I am too, Shion. Yeah, volleyball. That's so cool that you're playing volleyball, that you have to go to volleyball matches now, and that Hikari has to be able to see you play volleyball, Shion. As Hiroko is just elbowing the dog shit out of his guts. Just gut checking the shit out of him. As stealthily as possible.
That was imagining there's one of those extremely slapstick comedic moments in the anime.
Yeah, it's the paneling would be like really funny. Maybe like shots of his eyes like bulging out and him like spitting up blood and shit like that. Please stop. Okay. let's see. Ava got a little more time than this. You can
Yeah.
bathe in this a little bit longer.
But it sounds to me like your teacher might actually be a little worried for you.
Yeah, he said he was a pro volleyball player and got a really bad injury. Apparently he's really prone to breaking bones. Oh yeah, he's prone to breaking bones. Sean, he's prone to breaking bones, please. I'm prone to breaking bones now.
Alright, I think that's enough of excitement. And for one day. It's getting late.
Yeah. You guys
It's time to go to bed.
are just jealous you're not playing volleyball. Oh shit. Fuck. Shion's definitely dragging himself off the bed.
I was gonna say, is it likely that he just took more damage from his sisters than the entirety of Squad Zero dealt to him?
Do you want me to? Oh, it's just.
Why would you put that in the universe, Pickle?
I'm gonna roll 64 on him. 64 plus, I'll say like 4 for each, so like 8. It's like 23 damage on him. And he was nearly bloodied when you guys fought him. So yeah, that's way more damage than he had. So he's not looking good.
Oh dear.
He's not looking good. And Sheenie told him like training's gonna be harder tomorrow, so get some rest.
Yep.
Karma. Well, Kari, if there's no dessert for,
I'm afraid we don't have any dessert tonight.
oh, come on. Nothing you can, like, whip up or anything like that, or?
Do they still have the sweets that were handed out at the graduation?
You sure do. That's
Because
stuff's
Hikari gave hers to her little siblings.
Yeah, that stuff's in your inventory, so, I mean, if you've given it to them before now, I'll roll to see if it goes. I'll see. For 3 or 4, she hasn't eaten it. She hasn't eaten it.
Oh. Then Hikari is going to tell all them that they can have the sweets that were handed out at graduation.
Okay, yeah, it's awesome, okay. They were out of cake at Ondabukai. Shion, come back, we can have a little treat before, bedtime. I'm good, I'm fine. You can have mine portion, Drinka. Ooh, I should beat Shion's ass more often. Okay, I'll take that one.
And after her ushering them all to bed, Hikari is going to go to her own room, lie on the bed, and just sigh and try to think. Because, yeah, this was one hell of a day, and she needs to figure out how she's going to bring up that whole weird dream thing up with her teammates, and if she even should.
That's a choice completely up to you.
Yeah, but that's just what she's probably going to be doing until she falls asleep.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and give you a little time and join back with Mr. Nanamo Janbai as he is woken up from his dream while on his bed after writing his notes and drooling into his notebook. He's certain, for sure, he has just been woken up by Uncle Geronimo, who is standing across from him, just staring expectantly, waiting on the answer to the question he asked him as the session left off last time. Have you been working on the deal we talked about, or are you just dicking me around?
Yeah, well, no. I'll be honest. I've not been speaking to my parents much these last few weeks. It's not that I don't want to have the conversation. It's just been hard, I guess. I think before, when I was away doing ninja things, they could pretend. And I'm currently in the village, doing ninja things, and they can't pretend, and I can't act like I am not doing it. It's made things quite awkward.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
What the hell was that? I actually jumped.
Yeah, I didn't know where that came from. What the fuck is that?
I turned around. I was ready to fight whatever third level demon was behind me.
I'm just being a bad DM and breaking character in the worst possible moment. Continue.
That shit was fine, but all I heard was a high pitched scream. I was like, man.
Yeah, I had a high pitched whistle. I was like,
that's my horrible, fucked up, fucking witch cackle laugh, just in lower tones.
Oh god, honestly, dude, my heart rate got pumping.
I was about to hit you with
If we had a heart rate monitor, bro, there was definitely a spike there. That shit spiked.
I'm glad I listened to the emotion. I'm horrible as a DM. Oh my god, I can't control myself. That shit was so fucking. I was like, I'm finna hit this motherfucker with a crispy ass roll. Finish your thought.
Yeah, let me find it again. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. It made me laugh, man. It's funny. It just freaked me the fuck out. Yeah, it's just made things really awkward around the house. I can hardly hold a conversation with Dad at the moment, so telling them you're here and everything, it just didn't feel right. I don't want you to come back and your first conversation with them feel awkward. I want you to come back and be part of the family again.
Buster, give me a highs or lows.
Lows?
Okay, it's lows. Listen, I need you to tell me. I need you to tell me right now.
it's killing you, isn't it? Plus,
It is. I need you to tell me. I'm so sorry.
No, this is fine. Fine.
Listen. Is Geronimo in the room, or are you having a guilt vision of oh shit, that's like a jacket that's just hanging up on my wall?
I don't know, because that sounds funny as fuck.
That's fucking
You don't tempt me with humour.
Buster, that's what's fucking me up right now, because I'm just like, damn, this nigga pouring his heart out.
That shit,
His heart
don't tempt me with humour, man, because I'll make my character look like a whole dumbass for the sake of a joke.
Like you wipe the sweep out of your eyes, you're like, oh shit, that's my jacket.
Damn, that's Marlin.
I'm a fool.
I'm a fool. Do you want to talk now? What's going on? You seem sad. I was trying not to laugh during all that. It was weird.
Oh, fucking mom.
He's in a little fish tank in the corner with some sea monkeys. It's just speaking to Marlin.
Yeah, at this point when you're at home, he doesn't have to sleep in your water heart. He has a little tank in there.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. I'm so
You have to tell your
sorry.
parents about your water heart at some point.
I'm so sorry, dog. Thinking about that shit fucked me up so bad. I can't hold
it's
it
fine
in.
because I clocked on why you were laughing and it started making me laugh and I was like, God damn, I kind of don't know what's more important to me, the bit or the...
Dog, I meant to mute my mic before I had the outburst and I did not move my hand quick enough and I laughed so hard I'm out of breath. That shit was so funny. Okay.
You thought that was funny? I thought that was really sad.
It is sad. You just made it just so much more funny. I'm so sorry. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, I'm locking in. I promise I'm locking in. From here on out, I'm in. GM mode from here on out. Oh my god. That shit fucking funny to me. Yo, I'm so sorry. Okay. It is sad. It's very sad. However, it's kind of the thing of like, I mean, it's self-imposed. Because when Nanamo got back to the village, he could have just been like, "Hey guys, I know this is weird."
He's his own worst enemy. I'm not.
So it's a very much, it's like I'm guilty. Like I feel bad about this shit. So it is sad. But it was the idea of like Nanamo waking up and then like so clearly seeing Geronimo that he like begins to pour his heart out, and then like wiping like crusty like eye snot out of his eyes and being like, "Oh shit, I'm in here by myself in a fish." That shit destroyed me. That fucking ruined me. I'm so sorry.
It's cool. I understood why you saw
I might as well cut out that entire bit of the session. That is such a waste of time. I'm so sorry. That was so unproductive. Okay.
No, it's fine, man.
Listen, I'm locked in. I'm strapped in. Okay. It's if that's what you want after willing that highs or lows, this will have been a guilt driven illusion. Or I mean,
fine. I'm honestly completely fine with that. One, that shit's funny as fuck, and two, like that says to Nanamo like, oh shit, I probably need to have this conversation, don't I?
Probably. Honestly, I also can't justify having laughed that hard unless we do go that route. So I'm glad you're letting me do that.
No. I'm just picturing, that image where it's just Goku stood in the dark ever so slightly translucent. That with Geronimo in the corner of Nanamo's room, and it's like, no, that's not Geronimo, man. That's just a fish in a bowl.
Oh my gosh, that ruined me, dog. Okay.
It would have got me as well, man.
The night is going to pass then in the Junbai house as morning rolls around, and you can hear the usual bustle that your parents begin to make as they start the prep work for like preparations for like any breakfast goers or stuff like that, and like getting food prepped for the day. You doing anything?
Nanamo, thinking back to his sleep paralysis demon last night, is going to pace for a few seconds. He's going to mutter to himself, you gotta do this, come on, you gotta do it. Just go out and say it. It's going to be easy. And he's eventually just going to work himself up enough. He's going to swing open his door. He's going to march downstairs. Your brother's in town.
Huh? You see Ryori Junbai, your father, like moving a crate of I'm actually going to say it's ground beef, Nanamo.
I don't eat that shit.
Out of the freezer. Yes.
Some side eye.
You say something, boy?
Your brother is in town, Uncle Geronimo.
Nanamo, you hear a plate shatter in the at the other side of the kitchen. You see your mother is like standing there in the doorway.
This isn't awkward at all.
Nanamo, baby, say that name again.
Geronimo, my uncle. He's got someone called Nemo here with him, my cousin.
Nanamo, what? Nanamo, that's not funny. Nanamo, that's not funny.
I'm not being funny. When I tell jokes most of the time, no one laughs. Well, I suppose it's no different then.
Nanamo.
No.
I'm sorry, hold on.
It's fine.
Nanamo Netunimo Junbai. You tell me what you're playing at right now. That's your middle name now. That's real.
Okay. It's on the character sheet.
Neptunimo.
I'm not playing anything. Uncle Geronimo's been in the village for a few weeks. We met him in Udon. We had a very nice conversation, and that's why I sent you the EPS message asking about any relatives might have.
All right. you sent that creepy hand here, and now you're talking to your dead little sister and your dead uncle.
Well, they're not dead. They're staying at Ava's.
We let you become a ninja, and now things are going very badly. And
they've been okay.
We need to, as a family, Bada, you need to relax, dear. We talked about this. There are going to be days where he comes home and says some very crazy out-of-pocket shit, and you need to be prepared for that. Right. This is one of those days. He's gonna say something crazy, like when he was a boy. Nanamo.
Yes, Mon?
What do you mean? You met Nemo, he, and Geronimo alive in Udon, and they've been staying in the village. How would that be possible? That's... Baby,
I mean, are we gonna lift the rule where I have to pretend my ninja missions aren't as dangerous as they normally are?
Buster, she is going to walk up to Nanamo and place her hands on either side of his face and look very intently into his eyes and be like, "Baby, I know finding that out must have been very hard, but they're gone. Okay?"
I mean, no, they're not. They're at Ava's place. They've been helping Uncle John. Uncle Geronimo's been...
Nanamo, the homeless shelter she started? They're there?
Yeah.
She shoots a look at your father. I won't make you insight check this. Our son has probably had a mental breakdown and is now thinking that a homeless man and probably his dog or something are your dead brother and our miscarriage daughter.
Jesus Christ.
It's so dark.
I should not have laughed. Yeah, this did go into an incredibly way darker place than it was supposed to start out on. I apologize. I'm aware I seem so psychopathic in this session. I do not mean to come across that way.
I mean, I can go grab Uncle Geronimo. It'll take me 2 seconds. Ava doesn't live too far from here, and I'm quite quick. I can bring Geronimo back.
Where I live.
Again, I won't make you insight check this. Your mom will shoot your father a look that says, "I don't want him going anywhere without us right now."
Fuck's sake, I got training to do, guys.
We need to commit him now. We need to make him go see Mrs. Asakura. This is not okay.
No.
We need to talk
fine.
to that ninja. We need to talk to that bone man. He needs. So we need to do something. This is not okay. This is not okay.
Mom, I'm okay. I'm fine. Look, I'll go grab him. I'll be there and back. Not even a minute will pass. I'm that quick. Okay, so you just wait here. He's gonna start etching his way towards the door.
I need a persuasion roll.
Oh God, no!
I'm
very good at that.
I need a persuasion roll. You're not cadet. It's not cadet. This is not cadet timing.
Oh, 23 though.
Oh shit! It is cadet timing. Hold on. It's your mama. It is your mama.
Nice
It is your
roll.
mama. It is your mama. She's like, Nanamo, please be careful, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm always careful. Geronimo and me, I've never been in danger around Geronimo. Geronimo's so trustworthy. I'm gonna go and grab him. I'll be right back. And Animo, keeping to the rules of not using chakra in the house, is gonna walk out, and then he's gonna body flicker the moment he's outside the door.
As soon as you close the door, you hear Marlon say, "Nanamo 4, I'm a bit hurt that you decided to tell them about your uncle, but not me."
Marlon, if I told him about you, I'm never finding any of these scrolls that we need to find. If I say, I traded my heart to have a pet fish, they're not going to be thrilled, dude.
I am not a pet. I am.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but that's how
a
they're
loyal blade in the sheath of justice.
You're more than a blade, man. You're my friend. But we can't. Tell them.
There's
that I
little
traded
kawaii
my
stickers around Marlon's face right now.
I can't tell them I traded my heart for a fish. Okay, they won't understand.
You didn't trade your heart for a fish, to be clear. You traded your heart for safe passage from the territory of an ancient clan of ninja swordfish.
Will you explain that to my mom and let me know how that goes?
Sure, I'll go right in and do that.
Oh, no, grab that fish by the fucking blade.
Okay. We can go get your uncle then.
Yes, Nanamo is still running.
Okay.
If I get there and he's not there,
you can get there, dog. You can get, because I think I actually gave Rune less time than I gave Pickle. So you can make it. You've made it there once already. You can make it there again. Actually, you know what, Buster? I need one more highs or lows.
Oh damn! How delusional has Nanamo been? A highs, please. Oh damn!
That's a low, buddy.
He's not hearing me.
I feel like you want to have this family meeting right now. So something's gonna derail that. You get there, you're going to find Geronimo and Nemohe in their little like tent section of the shelter. You get there. In fact, I'll probably say, Buster, in the speed you're moving at and like kind of the rush and the fact that like this is something Geronimo talked to you about beforehand. You probably like sling their little like privacy like thing back. And you're just like, hey, you need to come now, I assume. As you do that though, Nemohe's not in there. And he was asleep, so he's like, lad, what's going on? What's going on? I thought we weren't training till later today.
So, part of our deal was, we'll slowly reintroduce you into my parents' life.
Right. I was expecting that to happen maybe in the next decade or something like that.
I've thrown us in the deep end. You're coming to meet my dad.
What the fuck, boy?
And if you don't, I'm going to be institutionalized, so I would rather you do it.
Okay.
Where's Nemohe?
He's probably up playing with her friends. Right. Let's go. She's in it. There's like a basement room that purple-haired lass you and your lot like to go around with. I think she uses it like a playground, like a training room.
That's concerning because I know what Ava does down there.
Yeah, we've been telling them not to go in there, so we can go get her out.
I'll go do that. You wake up, try not to look homeless.
Right. This is probably the most homeless you have seen Geronimo look. Let me roll to see how homeless Geronimo looks right now. Not to make fun of the homeless, like everyone has been in the house at some point. Oh man,
and he stank a little.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. So bad I can spell it a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, he'll fresh. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. She's like his third floor or something like that.
Okay.
You got split up for a bit. Nanama, you are going to enter Ava's training room without her there, but you will see like some of the remnants of the training she's been doing there by herself and with her teammates. However, the first thing your eyes were honing on is there's like a very like large like tower of crates, like precariously perched. Like you wonder if like somebody was doing something training with that, and below that, children are playing hopscotch, and Nemohe is there, and
fuck's sake, children.
Exactly where she is, there is a crate precariously tipping over, and moments away from smashing her to itty bitty bits, and you realize way too fucking like slowly, you could not blink there in time.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Like do much other than maybe cripple over like life. That like probably the best you could manage.
Yeah. Okay, that's not really an acceptable alteration. Fuck this. If I got as close as I could I dragon harpoon the bitch? Not the child.
Feel like the crate. You feel like that might do more harm than good.
Oh god, I'm gonna watch a child die in 4K.
You're watching that crate grow inches and inches closer until those inches become centimeters, and those centimeters shrink more and more. And then just before a moment of contact, there's a familiar sound of shifting flour as from nowhere, seemingly from maybe the air or the remnants of some of the flour that had soaked into the clothing of Nemohi back at Udon. Almost like a shell, a shield of condensed flour forms and completely like smashes that crate to pieces before it is able to make contact with Nemohi. And then it recedes before you could think a lot about it.
Oh, fuck me.
You see that, and the children around you see that. Nobody else does.
And Nemo here? Are you doing okay?
I'm fine. Is everybody else okay? That didn't look, that looked, rather dangerous, didn't it?
Yeah, you're alright though. You're not hurt. No scratches or bumps or bruises.
Oh, I'm quite lovely. How are you? It's everything okay? It's quite early.
I've had better days. Not really what I'm concerned about right now. Did you do that on purpose, or did you, did it just happen?
What now, Mr. Anonymous?
The noodles.
I haven't had any noodles since, because it's a bit weird.
No. Strange urge to chop off child's hand. Look, let's take you up to your dad. I don't want to try it. Take you up to your dad and see what he has to say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Quick. Do you need to hold my hand, or you good? Like.
Sure.
And she'll eagerly hold your hand.
Okay. Okay. I hope Ava doesn't charge for broken boxes.
You think she won't?
I'm not that dumb.
You can blame that shit on Migite, and nobody can say he did do it.
Yeah. The children won't.
Yeah. I can throw, because you won't charge the children, their residents here.
My word. Yeah,
I was just in the room. I was a witness.
They are residents there. Yeah, I've been waiting to have that happen for a while. Actually, that was supposed to happen on the way back home from.
Oh God! Oh
yeah.
fuck!
That little
noodle.
That little Gar reveal there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Maybe she. Damn. Are you noodles, or are you just offended by the noodles? One stab with a kunai.
Clone.
Yeah.
This is the second very terrifying child I've made in this campaign.
What is it with the terrifying children?
I don't know.
It's Naruto.
Yeah, it's something about the child soldier thing, man.
Nanamo will happily, no, not happily, he will acceptingly guide this child back to its parent.
Okay, you go ahead.
So, were you gonna bring up the fact she knows ninja stuff, or were we just gonna keep that on the down low?
What was that?
Take your silence as confirmation that you didn't know.
Didn't know what?
A ninja stuff. The shield.
What ninja? Were they playing a game or something? Speak clearly, boy.
She should be dead. Another time. This is the second time this child should be dead.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling you just say crazy shit sometimes, Lados. Let's jump into the deep end.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we'll deal with this problem another day. Sure, I'll add it to the list of pile of jobs I've already got left to do. Okay.
Okay. The three of you head back to Umondobukai. Buster, I'll give you a choice. Do you want to actually go ahead and roleplay this and get it out of the way? Or will you allow me to give you a small time skip and we'll come back in a bit, as I did with Pickle a bit ago?
I'm interested to see what the roleplay is, but I don't know if you want to go around in a circle again.
No, dude, you're perfectly fine. I still think I gave Pickle a little more time than I had meant to, so if you want to go a little bit longer, you're fine.
Yeah, if I could go a little bit longer,
sure,
I would
dude.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You guys make it to Umondobukai in record time. It's you and Nanamo. You pick Nemohi up and you speed right over.
Okay, well, Mum thinks I'm crazy, so please just try to be a little normal.
Wait. He didn't just say, like, oh, my dead uncle and he covers Nimohi's ears. Nate, a little sister are alive and here in the village, did you?
No, I 100% said that.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
He did say that, Thunderfool.
Oh, Marlin's here as well.
All right, the fish in your chest.
Yeah, no, he says hi and he hopes you're doing well. Let's go. And Nano will swing open a door like he owns the place, because he kind of does.
I'll be quiet, Thunderfool. I'll make sure to be quiet from here on out.
I should have left you with Ava.
Nanamo, did you... Oh my gosh.
But, so I don't have to buy you guys an anniversary present, right? This suffices.
Nanamo. You never met Jerry. So you wouldn't know how he looks to get one of your friends to just pretend to be him. And that's...
I would have to pay Ava to do this for me, and I wouldn't make Hikari do something so mean. Like...
They make that observation, and then they look to Nimohi, and you can see your mother kind of like cover her mouth. Oh my god. Nanamo, that's...
That's Nemohi.
Ryori, that's what we were gonna...
Yeah. That's what we were gonna name her. Jerry.
She's named.
Jerry, that's really you, mate. That's you, brother. I'm not some... Please. Don't let this be some cruel trick. Yeah, mate. My name's Geronimo, but full disclosure, I don't think I'm your Geronimo.
Didn't think to bring this shit up until now.
If that makes any sense. Yeah, I don't know if listen, you two have raised a hell of a boy here. A young man. Okay? He's kind of like grabbing your like shirt by the like where your heart should be, but like there's a lot of heart to like it kind of gets like loaded with like this kid. He's got the heart of a hero, and he did a lot to get us back here, to get a lot of people back to safe homes and roofs over their heads and warm meals and families that love them. And I just had to come here and tell you thank you. Thank you to you, Nanamo, and thank you to you two. Thank you for having allowed him to be born. He saved me. And my daughter, he'll kind of place his hand above Nimohi's head and rub it affectionately, and you see this. It's a very hard like emotion to describe to you with just words. It is this mix of like disbelief and heartbreak and grief and disbelief and jealousy and almost like how could I be blessed by Kami just for him to so cruelly be like, you can have your child back, but only in title, or like not in title or something like that. Like this very petty, minuscule thing, but it's like it's this minor moment of, someone could almost describe it as greed. We'll leave it at that.
Nanamo's beaming ear to ear.
Picking up on none of the heavier shit going on. Like, yeah, I did a good job, dog. This is amazing.
Yeah, I got praise, man. He's loving it. It's this awkward moment, but he's just very.
Hey, Big Lightning homie said I'm a hero. I'm chilling, bro. This was a good day for me.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah, big ups, Nanamo, big ups.
Shut the
fish.
My bad.
Look, I know this is all very weird and very confusing, and you're not sure if your uncle, which is silly because you look exactly like Dad, and so you're obviously Uncle Nemo, and I don't understand it all. But this is the Jumbai family, right? Like, Granddad would kick our ass, even if they weren't ours, if we turned them away. So, what's the plan?
You're right about that, Nanama. You're right about that.
Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it.
Your mom is fucking blown away. This is probably gonna take her a while to process.
Okay. Hopefully should have done this in segments.
Yeah. And Geronimo still seems like a emu caught in the headlights.
Why don't I make us all some breakfast and we can sit down and talk?
I think
that'd be best, yeah.
Nanamo will nod his head. Nemo here, you're familiar with how to cook, right?
Oh, yes.
Come on, let's give the adults a chance to talk things out.
Wait a minute. So, this really means you're my,
Brother, cause we'll say brother.
Wait, really?
Yeah, why not? I've always wanted a sibling.
I thought I was just gonna get a cousin. Oh my. Okay, big brother, let's cook together.
Yeah, come on, little sis. Let's give the adults some time to talk.
Hell yes,
Nanamo
we'll triple team this breakfast. You, Nemo, he, and Nanamo, and me. Me, the mighty Marlin.
Marlin, please, just for an hour.
He's such a funny fish.
You know what? Maybe you can stay around.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and we can leave this bit.
Tally ho! And
we
will leave. The camera recedes out of the Jumbai house and whip pans around and zooms in as morning passes over the. I suppose morning is passing over the Tazana family house. Ava, the rest of your discussion with Shini Nara went over the course of that night. You two talked until you could not remain awake any longer, and you wake up. I'm gonna say you wake up at like a little throw blanket on one of like Shini's little pull-out couches, kind of like in the same style as Tazana's house. Again, just kind of inverted.
Oh, fuck. That wasn't a fucking dream, I take it. Fuck. I imagine Ava's like rubbing like her forehead, probably sitting up looking around. Mind a bit clearer now. The immediate, sort of wild ego boost is gone.
You will hear the telltale sign of a book closing. It usually like follows between Shini like getting done with either writing something or reading something and entering a room. For he'll enter this is really the like living room or like foyer area of Tazana's house, but he will actually like knock on like the doorway he's entering through just to give you your privacy before he goes in. You awake in there, Power Trippy?
Yeah, I'm fucking awake. I imagine she's not meeting his eye at this point. Because now she has the capacity for shame again.
Yeah, want some breakfast?
Not hungry.
Okay. Yeah, want to get out of here, so hopefully Tazana and the rest of his family don't think anything weird about me.
Or just nod and go. I probably need to fucking apologize for the fucking crack.
Yeah, I'll go.
Maybe leave a down payment.
It's my fault. I should have came out the first time you called.
It was never gonna agree, He's probably just gonna how do I actually get out of here?
For context, because I realized I probably should have done this before I dropped you into the immediacy of it. The thing Shini will have revealed to you in that conversation, basically like the gist of it, is that he is scared to let you guys get too strong, because if you get too strong, then you won't just be insurgency material, you'll become great nation's material worth of like young ninja. And when that begins to happen in the Land of Water, there could be some issues with that, because what the Land of Water is at Civil War, and there are all kinds of machinations, and the insurgency program isn't supposed to necessarily go that far. So there are like certain jurisdictions and things he's supposed to do and not do. And basically, if you have read the last End Story, he clued Ava into a lot of his insecurities about being a teacher, and that ideology he has about, can I be a good teacher or a strong sensei, and how he feels like those two things are completely opposed, and how he's like, I can make you strong, but I don't know if I can make you the best you could be, and that bothers me for the position I'm in. You guys basically went like back and forth with that until you guys fell asleep.
Yeah, like I imagine Ava's response to that would have been, I'm not the best version of myself. I'm never going to be the best version of myself. Just make me strong enough to kill the people I hate and protect the people I love. My soul can burn when I'm fucking dead.
Exactly.
That's the extent of your
it would have been that interaction, and then Sheenie kind of going back and being like, yes, exactly. I can get you to that point easily. It's the fact that that doesn't do a lot for you in the grand scheme of things. And then Ava probably very bullheadedly not getting that, and like that, very much a repetitive conversation, because Sheenie's still just dry. But
like,
he opened up.
No, that's what I need.
He does like let you in on what was like the truth behind the whole like, I'll dump you guys if you don't perform up to snuff thing.
I think Ava might have opened up to him, but in a weird, aggressive way. Just probably would have probably would have realized something consciously for the first time, where she would have effectively been like, yeah, I've been dumped by basically every relationship I've ever had, either because they've chosen to abandon me or they've died. So, you know what? Basically, I'm going to do whatever it takes. I don't really give a fuck about being good. I don't really give a fuck about, being nice. Make me strong. Help me kill the people. You say you can do it easy? Do it. This is what I need. This is the only thing that I'm worth, effectively. Just basically saying, I have no inherent worth as a person. My worth is entirely what I can do, so make me the best at what I can do. Yeah, that's kind of been her.
I won't make you roll insight the same way I didn't make Buster roll insight when he had these interactions with his mother. You kind of get this vibe, like, Sheenie... Well, obviously, he's not having to try not to say it, but you get the vibe of, he feels like what you need is not just someone to help you feel stronger. You need somebody to help you feel accepted, and like you have a home, and like you have a family. Like, not that you need an adopted father or like an adoptive older brother, as that term has been used in some recent stories. This is a very Sheenie focused session. I'm not trying to make it like that. But like, you need to embrace the bonds you have made, which is very hypocritical coming from Sheenie at this point, because he is somebody who is very fearful of creating bonds because he feels like he can hurt people with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I'll make you strong.
Good. Because I think Ava's line was, pretty hard on. Just, it all came down to effectively an inherent lack of self-worth, where it's just like, basically, I'm only as good as my functions, so, stop concerning yourself with my morality, my soul, or my happiness. Just make me efficient. That's all that, matters. That's basically what she would have been saying. Even after the power high went down, probably would have still been just on that same line.
Roger that.
Yes. With that, she'd be like, how the fuck do I get out of here?
Knock on the door. 42. No, I'm joking. You just kind of like push on the thing and it'll let you out.
Alright. Are we meeting up for training this morning?
That is up to you and your fellow players at this exact moment. You've had a lot of personal like one-on-one time with Sheenie right now, so I feel like you don't necessarily like need it. Hikari and Nano might want it, but completely up to them. You guys could get to your training if that is something you would rather do at the moment. Your tutoring training, I should specify.
Buster, what's your take?
He's muted.
Fucking muted mic.
He's enjoying the role
Hold
play
it.
too much.
I know.
Thinks it's a movie. Thinks he can just make some popcorn.
I'm happy
and
to go
chill out.
straight to training, but if there's anything you want to do, Rune Kari, you go for it.
You're the deciding
I'm
vote.
thinking that Hikari is probably going to want to meet up with Ava and Anamo just to get full disclosure, because during the festival something weird already happened, and she'd already told Ava they were going, well, basically told her with her eyes that they were going to need to talk about it later because something was weird. And this has basically just confirmed, okay, yeah. Last night basically just confirmed, yeah, this can't be put off anymore.
Okay,
There
that
you
makes
go.
sense.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
I'll say you guys aren't meeting up for training, but that you, Buster, you, Nanamo, and Ava, just maybe because of the way you slept last night, or maybe like a weird dream you had or something like that, just decide to go by your usual training ground, just to see what's up, and you're running into each other.
You two are here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, things are a bit sloppy at my house. I just wanted to come get some training going.
Yeah. One of those mornings where you just need to fucking, break something. Feel normal.
Yeah, weird dreams and all that.
Hikari's going to look over at that weird owl.
Bridge was talking to me.
For me, it was a trapdoor.
Presume there was something behind the trapdoor, like there was for me, and it wasn't a trapdoor talking to you, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, just
What
double
it
checking.
was? Pretty sure it called itself a demon.
Pretty sure mine did as well.
The idea of Ava just sitting here whistling in the, the background.
Yeah, it's like I would. Like she's really being like, wow. If I didn't hate Ms. Asakura so much, I'd probably say something about the subconscious. And then it's like, demon, huh?
It said something. It said something about giving me power, taking it from someone else.
Said something similar to me. I told him I told it I wasn't interested and to leave me alone.
I said the person it was trying to offer me the power of, I decided needed it more. So
I think I was going to give Nanamo a look at that, because I think she's smart enough to figure out who might be going around offering boons in the middle of the night, considering her own dream.
It also said something that made me a little suspicious and made me think of something that happened during the festival. Ava, do you remember when I tried paying you back that debt I owed you?
Yeah.
Do you remember how I, for some reason, couldn't give you that money? Like, physically could not give you it?
I just figured you were being smart and holding on to it for her family.
Hikari shakes her head. No, I literally, physically could not hand it to you.
And that was a new sensation? Specifically newer
Very
than never had that before udon, perhaps?
Hikari shakes her head. Nope.
Alright, and how long were you two talking to the demon last night?
it was in a dream, it was hard to tell. Maybe an hour?
An hour?
In the dream, a few minutes. Outside of the dream, probably about an hour. My siblings noticed that something was wrong. Don't mad at it for that.
Oh yeah, no, that's probably a better way to put it. Yeah, in the dream, maybe like, I don't know, 5-minute conversation. Outside though, I'd fallen asleep while taking some notes and woke up.
I think we did
I
roll it,
think
and it
you're
was,
I
for-
somehow
it was
fell
exactly
asleep
an hour,
standing
yeah.
up while cooking.
You're both asleep for an hour. Who's gonna look pleased by that information?
Why do you look so pleased? Did you get more
What's
than an
on your
hour's
mind,
rest?
Ava?
It burnt its fucking time, idiot.
Ava, do you know what that thing was?
Pretty good idea. He's gonna take off her headband. So, you remember when we were learning to swim and I blacked out, and then Akari, remember when I went into my seal to get Komogi's name and had to fucking, break the, fucking dragon seal?
Yes.
Well, turns out I have what you might call a, fucking freeloading passenger in this seal.
Okay.
You don't want me to call him Grady, and he is fucking Grady. Unlikable thing about him.
So, what you're saying?
So,
Greedy?
are you saying that it, I don't know, jumped from you to our brains somehow?
Yeah, I promised it an hour of freedom a month. I think it must have fucking used it up to talk to you two.
I mean,
I
that's
don't know why I
more-
would want you to. No offense. She says to Akari. Anonymous does not get that.
Oh, fuck you, Nanamo was holding back a comment. You can see it in his eyes.
I think I might know why.
Yeah, well, Akari, I have some theories.
You
Yeah.
called it.
Yeah.
You were saying?
I was gonna weigh things up. I'm like, oh fuck it, I guess this is the time for disclosure. Alright, I think I might know why you struggled with the debt and why, you were, accessible. I meant to tell you earlier, but I thought I could fix it on my own. I think I fucked up. You don't actually owe, me money anymore. You owe it.
Hikari's eyebrows are going to shoot up at that. Because, one, how? Two, how is she supposed to pay that off? And three, how does doing it money translate to it being able to trespass in her brain?
I never thought I would be able to access you like that. If I did, I wouldn't have made that deal. I'm sorry. I'm just, when we're under pressure and all these fucking people were dying, it asked for your debt. It was so fucking small for what I thought I got, even though it turned to be fucking useless in the end. You'd pay me back as soon as we got back to the village, and fucking resolved. I put in a clause that it couldn't increase interest because I thought it would try to bury you in debt, so I fucking shielded you from that, but it seems it's using some fucking other thing. And none of them, how the fuck it got into you, I have no idea.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Why is it over here?
I don't know.
I mean, we've not really had any physical contact, have we?
Ava flashes back to the fucking CPR.
And Hikari is going to think of that as well and just turn away whistling.
That's amazing.
There was this
You're
one time, Nano Fool. I haven't told you about this yet. There was this one time.
Shut the
that-
fuck up, you fish.
She doesn't even know where the
Fucking
fuck I am
premise.
actually right now.
Come on, guys. He's being really good today. Actually, what's the fish got to say?
I'm honestly
Nice.
kind of on the
Knowledge.
bullshit today, but I'm chilling, honestly.
I think Ava's
Yeah.
going to grip her hair and be like,
Yeah, yes,
okay,
ma'am.
well,
Yes, ma'am, Lieutenant. I'll shut up.
okay.
Thank you.
Fuck. I gave you CPR when you were dying in Udon.
Nobody forced you to do that.
Yep.
Yep. Ava's gripping her fucking hair, just about to pull it out. Imagine she's doubled over as she said that.
Nanamo's face is definitely flush pink, ever so slightly.
Ava's is red. Is all
he's
hell.
looking around. He's like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
The company's just covering him. That's why his shoulders are slightly shaking.
Ah, the gold fool told you. I was going to tell you. Yes, she put her nasty mouth on your mouth. Your nasty mouth.
You knew you're having words, fish. Talkative all the time, but
It was
choose
really
not to share.
gross.
Anyway, I suppose that makes sense. That would do it, right?
Possibly.
Namo is looking at the underbrush of these trees so hard.
Yeah, Ava's basically, her head is like between her knees at this point, looking at the ground.
Ah, youth.
How old are
You're
you,
you
man?
fucking fish.
You count the years you've been alive, and we'll finish this conversation.
Yeah. Okay, I'm. He starts making tally marks on your ventricles.
Okay, that's fine.
So one
Okay,
year,
so
another year.
what do we do with this information?
Well,
Well-
for one thing, we're going to need to be more careful if we start having weird dreams like that again.
You shouldn't have another
It
one.
implied that it wasn't going to give up quite so easily.
Oh, you should have another month before that becomes an issue.
You should also probably avoid touching people, because if that thing's come to me from you giving CPR, we don't actually know what the limit is.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Like, that's probably our reaction, is like, just thinking of the times she's hit her 3 students, times she's yelled at fucking Katsumi, Sheeny, just basically going through a mental Rolodex of all the people she has such holding, Miss Tsunami's hand, just...
It could also be proximity.
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense, and we're going to assume it's that from now on.
I mean, out of everyone, the three of us have really spent the most time with each other out of, well, anyone else in the last couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
Even Sheeny Sensei.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was gone for a big chunk of fucking Udon and Naruto and, went down that fucking hole in Whirlpool, and he's not here now.
Hey, come on, dog.
You hear it. You're in your spirit. You're hearing spirit.
If that's the case, it might actually be worth you spending some time away from your students, Ava.
Possibly. Fuck.
You three may
fuck.
all roll insight. We haven't had a roll.
Yay.
Okie dokie.
Huh?
Okay, let's
Oh, insight's
see.
good. Not that good.
Hey,
God damn.
17.
Okay, my insight is really good. Let's
I got
see.
11.
Then 11.
1d20.
Trying to decide what to do with that a little. Ooh.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say that Rune, because of that critical failure, you think Buster. I keep doing that. You think Nanamo
Fine.
might be suggesting something out of like genuine like desire to not have this strange phenomenon happen anymore, but it also just maybe just maybe.
For fuck's sake, man.
Maybe just maybe. Listen. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. There's just a little bit of doubt in your head, Hikari. Maybe Nanamo is conniving to win this so we can get some special prize. So we can trade it in and just be like, Sheeny, just teach me a jutsu. Because, Nanamo's a little immature like that and he thinks about shit like that way. That's completely plausible to Hikari. So I'm going to say that's probably the...
I was actually going to
conclusion.
think maybe he's doing that just because he's embarrassed and feeling a little vindictive about the CPR thing.
Yeah, it could be a mix of the two. Like, I want to win the competition and also, like, that's embarrassing. And I'm not even sure if you're, like, telling me the truth or something like that. You might be just fucking with me.
And if he had a Yugi, that was the best trap card I've ever seen placed. I would have sold it, man. That shit was like perfectly planned. He had the confidence and everything. I thought I knew what he was going to say.
Yep.
Amazing.
I for enough think Ava might just believe Nanamo's saying that to win the competition, just Naturally, because she doesn't trust anyone.
Oh, with your inside X, I'm going to tell you, you glean well enough that you think, wait a minute, why would a demonic seal work by, like, physically touching a person? That's definitely dumb. And even the proximity thing is kind of, because it's assuming that this thing is working like a virus, and this seems less like biology and more like the kind of shit Monta's into, the kind of like medicine Monta, does like spiritual stuff.
Wait, no, you're fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay, ouch.
Yeah, we can't tell Nanamo to shut up. But you basically come to the conclusion it's something else. Maybe it burnt up its time. Maybe it's always had the ability to kind of do a bit of, let's say, door-to-door selling. Since, as you saw, two holders, or at least like a false holder and a true holder, have existed before, as Pero had that corrupted false seal, while Ava had a completed, like, non-malformed seal.
I think she's like, both of you fucking strip now.
Hey.
Excuse me?
Pause. This one's out of pocket intentionally.
I mean, fine, do it yourself, but search for a fake seal. We know that he can have fake seals and my real seal existing at the same time. We don't want you becoming fucking slime monsters like Pero. I don't think this is fucking viral. I know enough about medicine to recognize that it's not pathogen. It's more woo chakra manta shit.
Oh, yeah, okay. Nanamo Fool's gonna take his shirt off. That's gonna go well.
No.
They both have a reason not to want me to see them.
They do. Oh, they do. Okay. Listen. I need you both to lock in. Hikari and Nanamo, highs or lows?
Lows?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow Rune. I've not done well with these all day.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be the last though. I think
The first one's gonna be for Rune.
Dude, I just got that one.
I have to roll it. You got a low. Okay. The second one's gonna be for Buster.
Oh,
It's very
no.
high, friend. I'm sorry.
High as possible.
You.
I was gonna say
You're
Nanamo
not
probably
getting
was.
the same excuse that Hikari is going to get.
Oh, that's a bullshit.
Squad
I have a better
Crystal
excuse
is going to arrive. Like, hey there, boss lady. Hey there, boss lady. You see Ahsoka walking up. Think it's about the time you said you wanted to start training today.
Oh, yes, sorry. So, Hikari's going to turn to Ava and say, sorry, I'll give you a rain check on that one.
Search for it. Let me know. I don't need to fucking inspect it. You know what mine looks like. Just look for that. Picture it like your back. He's fucking sneaky.
Kari is going to nod and start leading her team to their training grounds.
Okay, moron.
As you and
You heard it?
Ahsoka are walking away and like joining Bangaru and Takeshi or Takeout and like walking back to your training ground, you're Ahsoka go. In fact, I'll just let Ava and Nanamo get this for free. Weird tension between those two.
Yeah, Kari is actually going to give a startled snort.
Okay. Hey, Buster. Double or nothing. I'll give you another high or low for increased chances of having more seal visions.
Ooh.
Oh damn! No, for that shit. I mean, I
Listen. You know what? No, I'll let you. I'll make it a lot easier. I'll let you change your answer. You can cheat. You can cheat. You can just say I called high. I called high.
No, that's greedy.
I called
Greedy.
exactly.
Oh, exactly. Oh, exactly. Yes. You understand the game now. Yes.
I know that's fucking...
Oh my god.
I'm doing evil shit behind the DM screen today.
Nanamo's just gonna sit there. He's gonna like kick the dirt a little bit and just like kind of fake whistling. I can get Marlin to check later. You know, this doesn't have to be done now. Like,
No,
It's
no,
already-
I'm a medic. It's fucking professional.
okay.
Pickle.
Um,
Highs or
Yes.
lows? You want the opposite thing to
High.
happen. You don't want an excuse to leave right now.
Eyes. That's right.
Oh, you in highs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You got it. Listen. Okay.
Yes.
No, nothing happens to interrupt you.
well, I need to tell you something before this starts. Because it will be shocking, and I need you to promise you won't tell anyone.
Oh, what, you gave me CPR? I'm sure I'll be fine, Nanamo.
Right, okay. You're gonna be funny about it. Nanamo will pull his jacket off and just kind of open his arms to where his non-fucking heart is.
What the fuck?
Hold on. One last time.
Hold
Yeah.
up!
You have one last chance for shit to go real well for you. It's Marlon's rolling deception. What's your deception, Animo? Because I think Marlon has to say
He got a 7.
It's a
I have
0?
I have a 0. I'm not had it, man. I'm a shitty liar, man.
Listen, that's below passive perception. It doesn't work. He tries to cast a little illusion, and it doesn't. It's very clearly a water heart there with a little miniature Marlin swimming in it.
Gold Fool. Yes, hello there.
Hello?
How's it hanging?
Fantastic.
Going
Maybe you can answer a old question for me.
Oh, yeah, what's that? What's
Fish?
that? What's that? Yeah, what's that? What's up? Do you need to know
How
where
the
like
fuck
some of the anatomy
is-
is, or I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How the fuck is he not dead? Humans tend to need hearts. not
No, he has.
fucking
He
soap
no,
bubbles.
he has a heart. This is heart. This is the heart.
It's water. It's water.
Yeah, but like
This is
it's-
going swimmingly.
Fun fact for you, Gold Fool. The human body is actually around 70 to 80% water. You see, so really and truly,
Marlin, I feel like she knows this fact.
she
It's-
probably didn't know
everything
that.
the-
She
the
probably didn't know that.
shittiest
Fool.
look.
She probably didn't know that one. She look at her.
Marlin,
Look at
Marlin.
her eyes. Look at the way she looks at. She looks like she
Marlin, I
probably.
saw a really nice pond, like 20 feet that way. Do you want to go out and have a swim and catch us lunch?
Oh, really? Okay, yes, I'll go. I was just gonna say, she looks like, if she had a summoning contract, it'd be for a land summon or something like that, stupid like that.
And he's like walking away while, thinking about what Ava's summons would be and
Okay.
listing a bunch of like things that walk on 4 legs and being like,
What a loser that would be, right? Or maybe like a fucking cat or something. Yeah, a cat would be lame. They could fuck me up, but still lame as hell.
I'm gonna kill that fucking fish.
Do not kill my fish. I'm pretty sure I die if that fish dies.
Why?
It might. Can we check for seals so I can put my shirt back on first?
Oh. Meanwhile, you're gonna tell me how this happened, when it happened, why it happened, and where your heart is. Ava's gonna can Ava do a medical check to look for seals?
sure. Quintuple stacked
Hey.
advantage. You can add 10 to the higher roll and roll twice.
Thank you.
Pretty much anything but a 1 right now would be great.
Ava's medicine's pretty good. Right? Yeah. Medicine's good. Okay, that would be dirty 35.
Okay, the location of the heart with that dirty 35, you can tell, is not inside his body. That's such an asshole thing to say. You can also tell though, like his functions, the functionality of the water heart, so to speak, like everything, homeostasis, like everything he needs to maintain, like his fluids aren't off or anything like that. Everything is running appropriately. Like you can actually look and like kind of get close. It would look kind of like weird, but you could like kind of press your face up against his chest, almost like an aquarium, and you could see blood and like veins kind of like pumping through the connections where like the flesh ends and water begins.
I imagine Ava's probably just like almost listing off the arteries. Like she's truly gone full medic mode. She's not mocking him. She's just going.
It is kind of
"Yeah,
cool. It's kind of like a little like mini
Control.
like personal anatomical model you could like check anytime you want to by being like, hey Nanamo, give me a little eye candy. Okay, I'm horrible at this session. This shit's going crazy. I need to stop.
Just be like, she's doing the assessment functional. But yes, she has asked him, you know, where, basically when, why, all those things.
I got it in Udon. It was my shadow used the summoning jutsu. Fun fact: if you don't have a contract when you summon using the summoning jutsu, you take yourself somewhere. I went to this weird.
Remember,
Yeah,
there.
honestly, you would have been a better option. But
Yeah, because I can say pretty safely, I'm not ever going to fucking take your heart.
Tell that to the shippers.
I had to laugh at that shit. And I went to this forgotten fish place. There was a lot of fish. I met Marlin there. There was a big scary fish, and he offered me a deal. He said if I can find, what was it? No, my ass is like running on no
It's
sleep.
like they're
What is it called?
basically what happened to the Vadianoi happened to them, where they have lost access to their own summoning scroll.
So I'm looking for their summoning scroll. Okay, sorry, I'm early and I need to look yet.
Going to take a stab in the dark here. You haven't told Sheeny about this heart or this deal.
No. And I
That's
don't
about-
intend to until I make a bit of progress in the hunt.
Smart. How about you and me make a deal? I don't
Deals
tell
with your
Sheeny
voice,
about... Yeah, I've heard that. I don't tell Sheeny about your fucking stupid deal. You don't tell Sheeny about my fucking stupid deal. And good?
I can live with that.
We are rapidly running out of secrets in this campaign. Goddammit.
We will hold out a hand to shake.
I will shake her hand.
Wonderful. Did David possibly find any seals? Any maybe pop up?
Oh yeah, with that check, you find nothing. There are no seals to be found whatsoever. He looks clean.
You're good. No seals. That's good.
Yeah, I'll check everywhere else in my own time.
Yeah, I don't want to be checking that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't want you checking that.
This is a weird session.
We know.
I love it. This is a great session, like RP wise, but there have been some of the weirdest fucking line reads here. Okay.
You don't have a fake seal of greed. That's good.
Well, that's something.
That's right. No fake still agreed. No Pero. He's not going to turn into a Pero.
Oh.
No.
At least, I hope you still have your heart. My heart thing doesn't spread. You can check in your own time.
No. No longer I don't have a heart. He says that very sardonically, but with a little bit of self-hate.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
No.
Okay, with your passive perceptions, I will tell you, you can both hear the approach of Gold Squad and Silver Squad. As they are
None of my frozen
You're
shirt
fucking-
back on.
Yeah,
This is
I
gonna
Put
look
your fucking
hella.
shirt on.
Listen,
Oh my! You could have had the funniest perception roll.
had you fucked up one of the like high lows up like earlier, they were gonna just show up. That was gonna be part
Oh
of it.
man, you definitely should have made that shit.
Could you imagine Katsumi and Miki
Listen,
overseeing
don't
this
tip me.
shit?
Do you want the perception roll?
I kind of want to
Please.
fucking roll with the perception roll.
Yeah.
You can both roll perception.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
flat perception.
Thank you. Can I have disadvantage, please?
Yeah, I guess your face was still pressed up against it, like looking like, oh fuck, that's the third chamber. And then
Exactly,
that's- Ooh.
God, that's- Okay, that would be a
13.
13. Yeah, 13.
Mine's pretty good as well. I think mine's a 17.
Oh, with a 7, dog. I think I think you're good. Ava, You pull away from Nano just a bit slow, and it's like very clear you guys had been closer, like as they crest the bridge and get like eyes on you guys. Like time for training or
Yes, training. Let's go.
Yeah. Fuck.
Hell there.
Take
Best smartest
fucking
woman in the
wise.
wave. You ready for our play date today? Or are you gonna what were you over
I
doing?
spoke too soon.
Flirting with the pretty boy? What was going on?
Don't worry, you'll get my full fucking attention, though you'll wish you didn't.
Oh, how privileged I am. Hey, baby, can I get your full fucking attention? Lady, or not lady, sorry. Sir, Miggy Tay, you should really stop barking up that tree, I think, at this point. This is not going to end well for you.
Your team's
Oh
winning.
god. Sorry, Ava. Sorry, Nanamo, but your squads have turned into shippers.
What the fuck?
Miggy's a shipper in any means, nor is Katsumi. Well, at least not for this ship.
Not for this ship. Yeah, they're not for them. They're not pro this ship. They want this ship to crash and burn.
Less awkward.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow for training, Ava.
Yeah, you know what to look for.
Yeah. I'll keep my eyes open for any marks.
Yeah, if you find it, come to me right away. We'll try and get cleared up.
Rune is going through what I went through earlier.
You two are going horribly okay.
Okay. I'm moving you guys to your training grounds so we can get a little bit of training in this session. I believe I need to cut out about 30 minutes from the recording, so it might not be a full over 2 hours so far, but we will be ending nearing the end of the session sooner rather than later. So I would allow you guys to get any training you would like to get in so far. I believe our rate or how we went was Ava Nanohagari.
Yep, I believe
think so.
that is the plan. Yep.
Okay.
Nanamo will just say something to Ava as
so.
they leave.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
As they're walking away, he'll just quickly shout, "Oh, by the way, I broke one of your boxes at your warehouse. Bye!" and just absolutely
Fucker.
You should have said actually it was my little sister, and she also is possessed by the ramen dragon thing we fought a little while ago. Bye.
His family's got a lot going on.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Ramen dragons
For sure. Speaking of, when you get to the training ground that day, Geronimo's not there.
Okay,
no.
That's fine.
He's talking. However, there will be some things there to surprise you when you arrive. Okay, Ava, your
Yes.
group. Actually, yeah, just flashing on your group. I will say Poochie probably isn't here yet. If you needed him.
I did need him.
Well, yeah, I guess.
He's probably he's actually the least essential. I
guess you needed an Ari, huh?
I did need an Ari.
God damn it. Okay, he's here. Him and Poochie are here.
I mean, if they're pissy with Ava after last night, it would be understandable.
Oh, no. Ava, they might not be there.
Yeah, I think that's valid.
Not
I think that's
necessarily
very
even because they're
valid.
pissy, but more so just they might be fucking fixing the little hole in their cellar you made. Still.
All right. Okay, Ava will curse because, of course, this fucking day to go that way, but that's okay. She can make that work. What she'll basically be, she'll pair Anzen and Miggy together and be like, okay, Anzen, your job is to be tactical, adaptable. Miggy's going to throw all his sneaky shit at you, all the shit we've been working on, particularly with him and Inari. Your job, try and avoid getting fucking caught, or bound, or pulled underground. You got it? Miggy, your job, be as much of a rat fuck as you like. Catch him, bind him, pull him underground. Keep score of how many times each of you wins. I'll have a prize for the winner.
Yes, Lady Ava. Gotcha, Bava. Hope it's a good prize.
It'll be something.
I'll.
It means in the sense of it will be something I have not thought of yet. So yeah, it'll be something.
I'll roll. This one is Anzen. This one is Migi. Migi takes
God.
the first one, and I'll just roll like that, like as we go along.
All right, you're with me. We're going to your fucking house.
Why the hell are we going to my place?
'Cause I have questions for your father.
Alright, yeah. Better than us standing around here and talking about math and all that shit like we did the other day. Come on.
Don't worry. We know math talk, I can promise you.
She's
that.
gonna round on you. And by the way, this doesn't get mentioned, okay? She's like pointing to the windmill shuriken you bought her.
You keep your fucking mouth shut when I'm talking, and, well, it won't even be relevant.
How about you, Sir Migite?
Yeah, you should watch this right here. And he's gonna like sucker punch him and they're gonna roll again.
Good Miggy. Keep being a fucking weasel.
I believe
Anzen-
Anzen's gonna take that one.
Watch out for weasels.
Ah, okay. He shield's kinda hard. And you two will proceed on out to the main area of the Wave Village and then into the slums.
I will just let lead.
You ain't scared
So-
to come around this part of town, are you, rich girl?
Like, Ava will actually laugh. She finds that so funny. It's like, I worked for Gato. You think I haven't seen shit far worse than anything I'll find here?
I mean, you always seem kind of soft when you with Kanto, so if anything. Okay, anyway, yeah, this is my place. Remember what we talked about? No shuriken.
Oh, no, I won't be mentioning the shuriken part of that. Ava will, she will knock.
Shan.
Ava will knock. She knows better than to fucking, bust in.
Just a moment,
Again?
I'm coming.
The door will open to the same sickly man who was at your birthday party, Ava.
Oh, it's, and Miss Rice. It's
Yes.
nice to see you. Can I do anything? Is she in trouble?
No, I just have questions about your and her history. Will be helpful in teaching her.
Oh. History, is it?
Yes.
I'm afraid I might not be very much, help with that. I have an illness that affects my memory.
Oh. Can I either medical or insight that? Because Ava finds that sus as fuck.
I'll let you choose.
I think I'll take medicine, thank you.
Go for medicine. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
crit.
Ava, you can identify that he has tuberculosis. He does not have anything that is affecting his memory. You can recognize the sound of the cough.
Like, I've never known tuberculosis to impact one's memory.
It's a
I would,
rare form.
I'm sure. Would you perhaps be interested in some treatment if your memory clears up?
Well, I've seen quite a few doctors. I'm not sure if a novice would be able to do much else that they haven't been able to do.
Yeah, maybe don't put your grubby little paws over my dad if you're not sure what you're doing.
I was just gonna, not bother addressing Might as well not be here. Well, if you're sure, I can just ask my questions for nothing, but I figured living is something parents tend to want to do, even if they're not always able.
I'm not telling you not to try. It's just I don't think you should get your hopes up, and I don't think I'll owe you anything if you fail to pull off some miracle that you're hoping to do.
Can I come in?
Of course, of course. Come along, take care. Be a good host. Yeah.
And
Ava
you guys
will-
are ushered inside. I'm going to roll for
Sure.
Ite and Anzen one more time.
Sure.
That's,
Ooh.
I think I did Anzen first. That'll be Anzen.
Yeah, I think that's Anzen.
That's Migi.
Dang.
Okay, 2 to Migi, 1 to Anzen. Let me check something in chat real quick.
That is funny. Well, not funny, but ironic.
Holy shit, tuberculosis can cause memory problems. Okay, Ava, with that crit, you also know that, so take that
It's
back.
like, okay.
You're like, okay.
Does
shit.
she not, like, does she believe he doesn't have the type, that causes memory problems? It's,
You
specific
think
type.
it definitely is probably like bad, and he probably has it in deep enough stages to where it is affecting his central nervous system. So that's actually possible.
Alright.
I'll also say with that crit check, you think you could probably, at the level of meta you're at currently, you probably couldn't heal him outright without like exhausting yourself of like probably all your chakra and putting yourself into a bit of a chakra exhaustion coma for probably a week or so at the very least. But you could definitely like halt or slow and start to reversing the progression of it.
Okay, and that's what she'll offer him. She'll say, I believe I could halt it at the very least, perhaps even start to reverse it. You could be in remission. She won't mention the fact that she could fix it at great cost to herself, because I'm gonna have some, ace in the hole. Just, I could probably, I could be useful, I could help, if you're willing to play ball.
No, as I've said. Please, hey, Ava, please, just do it, please.
Ava will probably have a weird look on her face, probably the closest thing to soft she's ever given you,
You're not yanking my chain, right? You're serious. You can buy him a little more time?
I can do my best.
Then please.
Though, I'll try, but if he's uncooperative, it's on your fucking head.
Yeah, I'll take that gamble. That's fine. Please, just whatever you can. That other lady in the village charges too much.
Yeah, I've heard about her. Fucking pale imitation of my father. Alright. We'll begin. I need your memory fucking clear for the questions I'm gonna ask. I would like to, try and do like a first stage as a, down payment of goodwill, effectively. She's gonna ask him some heavy shit.
Me the chakra for an S rank Mystic Palm Jutsu.
Okay, let me just check how much that would be real quick. Okay, for palm by 3, so C, B, A, so 12 plus 5, so 17. Sure. She can spare 17 chakra.
Yeah, it's about a third of what you currently have on you. So that's a decent chunk. Like, you feel like you probably could go for another 2 doses of that and probably, like, regress him further from, like, the stage he's currently in of how, like, terminal this tuberculosis is probably starting to get. Like, his lungs are at this point becoming, like, fucking SpongeBob lungs. Just kind of, like, receding, getting shriveled, and just eating away. I actually do not know how tuberculosis like actually attacks the body.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
She'll do that as like a start. She's like, I could perhaps give you another treatment, maybe a third before I pass out and go into a fucking coma.
Your crit will also tell you his body probably can't, because it's that thing that Tsunade warned about, where like you can't heal somebody too excessively, too quickly, because their cells are like actually like going through death and regeneration, like the accelerated pace. So that takes a lot of life force from a creature.
Yes. We'd have to do it in spaced out doses, otherwise healing you could ironically kill you. But theoretically, it could give you maybe up to 2 more doses eventually.
You can hear, like literally hear, as it like the amount he's able to breathe in and enjoy the oxygen kind of filling his lungs extends a lot more. It's a lot less shallow. It's a lot less, struggled. You can kind of see him like stand a bit taller and almost like you can't truly see it, but like almost visualize like more oxygen kind of like reaching his brain, and his nervous system kind of like being rejuvenated with fresh, greater oxygenated blood, just because that's probably the best he's breathed in. You have to assume probably 7 or 8 years.
Ava will look pleased. Not overtly pleased, but the quiet satisfaction that maybe she, can use these hands for something other than evil.
Okay. Pickle, I need to GM whisper something to you very quickly.
You got it.
So I just need you to vamp for me real quick.
Thing, she'll then look to and be like, I told you I'm a woman of my word. As I said, I can't give it to him all now, otherwise it could fucking kill him, but this should at least be a step back from, the fucking brink, let's be honest. Yes. I'll have questions that I fucking expect answers. But
you do not need to reply to that in text. I believe I did that right. You don't need to reply to that in text. You can just say yes or no. Okay.
Yes. Yes, by all means.
Thank you. Lady Rice. That's much better.
Yes, I imagine it would be, actually being able to breathe. Yes.
I take it you remember what I said to you at your party?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
As you suspected, we are Fuma clan. Well, I suppose I've revealed it, but
Yes.
you'll have to forgive me. I've been in a bit of a sickly stupor for the last few weeks.
Yes. I imagine your judgment may have been impaired to reveal something like that. I do have 2 questions in that vein, as a matter of fact.
Yes, you wanted to ask about a technique of the Fuma?
Yes. I'm presuming it was you who taught Yuna how to use the Falling Heaven Divide.
Yes, I haven't exactly taught her what I've known, but she is sharp.
Yeah, that's right. Best markswoman in the wave, she calls herself. But I can watch this old coot just, run through the motions and pick it up myself. I'm that good.
Yes,
Good,
yes.
because I'm going to be teaching you a Fallen Heaven jutsu of my own devising. When we're done with this. See if you can pick it up from me so quickly. Fucking brat.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling tired all of a sudden. What was your second question?
How long have you been in the Land of Waves? Her eyes will just pierce him at that point. There's no anger, but the question is very clear. If you refuse to answer, there will be no more treatments, is kind of look in her eyes. If I think you're lying to me, there will be no more treatments.
He looks at you very hard, and then will glance over to Yuno, and then we'll look back to you. And you see I will free without needing the insight. It's shame. You see shame kind of cross his face. And he'll answer,
Ever since your mother put out the call for the Fuma to congregate in the Land of Waves.
She will look shocked by that. She had no idea that happened. Imagine the just complete unmasked shock, like, he was not expecting that.
Not many did know of it. Because, the call got intercepted, obviously.
I imagined.
And I
Of course.
failed in my duty to protect you and your family. Because of my damned illness.
You were loyal?
And I tried to be. That's my damn body that was fucking traitorous.
everyone's British now, goddammit.
I think Ava's probably breathing a little heavily, She came here with, basically, if he answered below a certain number, she was going to kill him.
That would have been very productive.
Revealing that just has fucking knocked her, for 6.
Like I said, we're rapidly running out of goddamn mysteries and secrets in the campaign.
Yes.
This is one of those sessions. One of those sessions.
Didn't know that any were fucking loyal other than my mother. I thought you're all fucking scum.
There was I've told you about this. This is why I forbid you from practicing Fuma techniques and calling yourself Kuri Fuma.
Oh yeah, that too also got cut out in like what? How many times have we replayed that session where that got cut out? But anyway,
Couple.
yeah, a couple. Yeah, that gets mentioned. But he would go ahead and reveal to you, Ava, because I guess you would have been pretty young at the time it was happening. There was a Fuma clan
I was
civil
5.
war at the time your homeland had the events that happened to it before you came to the Land of Waves.
Fuck. Ava's gonna be flawed. She figured, it was basically all Fuma equal evil. I was like, what? Good?
Yeah,
Fuck.
Pops. Everyone's having a fucking civil war all the time. Jesus.
Fuck. Shit, fuck.
It's not something to take lightly, Our clan fractured itself over ideology. It was not pretty. I saw horrible things happen to Shinobi I'd grown up with. Now you know.
Oh.
You know. Yeah. Was there something else you wanted from me?
Nothing else today. I'll be back. Make good on those other treatments, and I'll have questions then too. Try not to get sicker. You're my only fucking source of information for this shit.
Yes.
He coughs into his hand again and notices there is significantly less blood this time and seems very pleased about that. And will retreat off into his
Come on,
pretty shabby bedroom. Ava, passive perception is also good enough to notice that he gives the kitchen table a kind of meaningful to him, like caress, as he walks by it and goes back into his room and slides the door closed, and you leave the house.
Okay, yep.
That was what just happened. You okay? You're not as mouthy as usual.
Well, tell me, would you still have a fucking attitude if your world turned upside down?
Yeah, I mean, how do you think I feel? Like, am I right
You were-
to assume we're like cousins or something?
Cousins, that's probably the right fucking word. So you were born there too?
No, I was born on the road. Papa says we met Mama on a mission or something like that.
You would have loved it. It was the best place in the fucking world.
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably still be around if that was the case.
Fuck you. We've got work to do.
Yeah, cuz. Let's go.
Yep. Well, I'm quite happy to cede, anytime if others want to do things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will just start, training.
For free,
Yeah.
add Yuno's fallen stuff. You've worked long enough, and that realization is actually going to make that work a lot easier. I know that might kind of make that a bit, less rewarding. So I mean, if you want to do the roles, you can still do the roles. But I would just reward you with saying like you can just go ahead and add Fallen Heaven Rain to where
I'm quite happy to just think that from then on, Ava just would have, there would have been no more hostility with you.
Yeah, would be a lot less combative. Okay, I'm going
Maybe also
to
combative with
roll twice more for Anzen and Migite, and that's going to do their tiebreaker. Okay, that's Anzen. That's Migi. Migi is fucking whooping him. Holy shit.
Miggy has whipped him. Oh, fuck. I have to go to dinner with Miggy today.
Was that what the gift was going to be? Holy shit. Or the prize?
It was going to be for Miggy. It was going to be Miggy's fucking prize, because he said he wanted her attention.
Yeah, you guys get back after, you probably, were walking and kind of walking on the rain. You get back and see is a very, dirty and scuffed up Anzen is still very valiantly facing off against a fairly clean Migite. As you can tell, Migite has been doing all types of dirty work, and finally Anzen begins to try and charge in to go for an early sacrifice, But Migite once again will sneak in and use a mini earthen grasp / headhunter crossbreed jutsu and kind of trip him up with like this little stony palm. And he does it like specifically enough to where like another one comes up and makes Anzen's shield hand like raise up as he's falling, so he like clocks himself in the head as he like falls down.
I think Ava will laugh a little, and it'll have a bit less weight to it than before. It's not a cruel laugh, it's just something's funny for the first time in a long time.
Hell yeah. See that, Bava? I won that one for you. For you.
I did.
Now, what's my prize? Lady Bava, I've tried my hardest, but his scoundrel's simply too adept for me. I'm too naive.
He's a fucking red bastard, alright? You gotta be ready, the world's full of fucking red bastards.
I
Take this as a
apologize,
lesson,
Captain.
Anzen.
I'll train 3 times as hard. 4 times. 5.
And he begins doing push-ups.
You don't need to be strong, you just need to be more aware. The world's not fucking noble like you, Anzen. If you try to expect it to be, I'll slit your fucking throat.
Yes, ma'am. I will make sure I keep a perfect...
I'm making him into fucking Marlon by doing that. I'm not going to do that. Hold on. He was about to say some very like out-of-pocket Marlon type shit.
Okay, good. Miggy, your prize? You said you had my full attention?
Yeah.
You got it. 6 hours to do it as you please. Choose the day, choose the time when we're not fucking training.
Wording.
There you
But
go.
I'll take
Congratulations. Also, you're paying for
So
an
we're
activities
just
we do.
done with phrasing, right?
What's
Rude.
wrong with that one?
6 hours, do with what you please. I'll just tell you on that one.
Yeah. We just...
We are done with. Listen, this whole session has had crazy lines in it. I'm not gonna lie. The title of the session might just be "Crazy Lines" for 2 hours.
Yeah, just saying, basically, you pay for any shit that we do. I'm not burning my money. Your prize is the attention.
Can we go now?
When we're not working.
He kind of deflates a bit, but he still seems happy. And we will jump over to Hikari. Have we not done anything for you for a bit? I feel like we haven't done anything for you for a bit.
Hikari was lost.
You were last? Oh my
Do
gosh.
Hikari next, because she hasn't done anything for a while.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I feel like we have not done anything for a while. We joined back, yeah, because you got like scooped up by your students a bit ago, so.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think if we went over everything correctly last time, I'm one of the last ones who needs to learn things, and we're qualified now.
Yep.
Oh, I
So,
don't see-
here's the plan.
I don't see Mr. Cole or Miss Harumi. Isn't that one of Mr. Cole's
Nor do I.
drones, though?
Okay. So, here's the plan. Can Bungaroo, Takashi, you two, who are play Hing se Mido Hodge se Hemi target practice. Aim for all the drones with your pay. Paint weapons, avoid any of their attacks. Hisoka, you and I are going to be doing some one-on-one training so we can finish up your jutsus, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Right, bro. So, like we said, though, like, Mr. Cole and Miss Harumi aren't here, though, so, like, we don't have many drones to use this time.
That's okay. Your pay won't harm them. It'll just make them a little dirty, and we can clean them up before we send them back to Mr. Cole.
Yeah, I'll just say he probably left you like a few to use his little training things. Okay, they'll do that, and they'll kind of line up and do target practice together, and then you and Hisoka can have your one-on-one tutoring time.
Okay.
So have you had any more thoughts about, things you think I should learn, or?
Yeah, I'm just... Okay, I've got one chakra that Hikari can teach him. But I think she'll also teach him the burst clone and try to have him switch that into a fire version.
I think it was originally a fire type too.
Yeah, it was originally, but Hikari's only got wind, so that's what she's familiar with.
Yeah, that should be a decent enough conversion back to its original form.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured out clone easy enough. So I just need to change the nature and make it a bit more expressive, let's say. Gotcha. How about this? I'm going to roll deception on you, and then we'll see if I can pull this jutsu off. In fact, you guys will both go for a burst clone.
Okay.
So
roll d20?
you can roll me a deception roll, and we'll just act like you've used the chakra for it and you're creating the clones. Basically, you guys are both going to make a clone and then try and like walk past each other. And if you perceive through it correctly, or if the clone is made well enough, either you will like go past with no issue, or you will walk into a burst clone.
Okay.
Learn by doing. Ooh, 7 from Ikari plus her deception.
Deception is a 1, so that's an 8.
I don't know Hisoka's deception off the top of my head. I'm going to assume it is a +4
One
again.
second. His deception is +9.
+9, okay. He's going to do fairly well. So I'm going to say, Hikari, you make a very obvious burst clone, probably on purpose, to be honest with you, even despite like what the role is. Because you don't want him to get hurt and like get blown back and like hit a tree or something like that.
Yeah.
Whereas he doesn't make like the most convincing, like, oh, I mean, no, his clones are convincing. It's just he doesn't like pack the force in the way he needs to make it like a true burst clone. But you see, he at least like kind of gets like, it's more of like a combination of a fire style body flicker with a clone genjutsu, where like he formed the clone there and then kind of had it body flicker away with like little flicks of flame, more so than like a true like burst of it. But that's like at the very least a good basis to start building out for him. He just needs to get more explosive with the force he's generating off of it.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, I see what you're going for there. I'll try it one more time, unless you want me to try that other jutsu you were going to say a bit there.
And the other jutsu she is going to teach him is I'm just trying to double check the name of it. The Mark of Finding.
Mark of Finding.
Yes.
Give me his Ninshu stat, and we'll use this 13 plus that.
His Ninshu is 0.
Yeah, that seems about right, actually. I think that is where I set it. So he gets a 13. That's not bad. You see him kind of like... Yeah,
that's not bad at all.
Yeah, he forms like a nice ram seal and like regulates his chakra very evenly. But when he like pulses it out and like tries to mark, something around him, it's a bit too spread out. So he basically just marked you, Takeshi, and Bangiru, and then like some of the trees around you guys. And also like the drones flying around and stuff like that. Oh wait, there's a 5th drone over there.
Wait, really?
Yes, it's on the ground.
Hikari he is going to for a moment think, wait, what? And then she's going to go, that can't be, can it? And she's going to slowly walk over in order to see if she's right. Because I get the feeling I know what that drone is.
Hisoka will lead you over to like where he's pointing. You will walk up to this spot where a drone is on the ground and literally like kind of like very slowly nudging closer towards your training camp with little buzzing noises. Very little quiet, angry buzzing noises.
That's the drone. Hello there.
Do they usually do that? Buzz!
And no, that one's special. Hikari is going to sit down on the ground in front of it and go, hello again.
I will not make you insight check this. You very quickly realize you might have gotten a wee bit wrapped up in your training, and you did promise to come back and visit Stingwing, or Needlewing, as often as you got a chance to. She's had to come find you.
Hikari is going to apologize for that before gently explaining about the situation she and her team are currently in. How if they don't don't succeed in this mission, they're basically fired.
You get a response of buzz, buzz, buzz in a very like, well, I've had a bad and hard day too.
Oh, I love this fucking wasp bee. It's great.
Hikari is going to gently pet the drone and ask her helping her with training her teammate. Her students would help her feel better.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Which is kind of like wouldn't make me feel worse, but as long as I don't have to like go sit in the woods by myself and have nothing to do the whole time.
Hikari is going to pick up the drone and start walking back to the training grounds.
Okay, that wasn't weird at all, Miss Hikari.
Oh yeah, sorry. This one is more of a house, I guess you could say.
I'm not gonna pry.
Hikari is going to walk over to Bangaru and Takeshi and tell them that they now have a fifth drone that they're going to have to deal with. This one isn't going to be one that they can aim at, but it is going to be something that they're going to need to be aware of and avoid. She explains to them that inside is a very big hornet that can launch its stingers. She asks if either of them are allergic to wasp stings.
We're gonna roll 2d4. A 2 or a 4 equals allergy to bee stings. I'm gonna say Bangaru is allergic, and Takeshi is not.
Okay. Then for Bangaru, she is going to tell Needlewing to aim for like the baggy parts of his clothes so that it doesn't sting him. It just puts a needle through. And if he actually stings him, they're going to have very strong words. And for Bangaru, who keep the port venom to a minimum, just enough to make it irritating, but not enough to actually do harm.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Very much you're taking all the fun out of it.
With that, Hikari is going to put the drone on a rock, then double clap her hands, calling the drill back into motion.
Okay, I actually never
then going back to Hisoka
for their games.
while keeping an eye on them.
Okay, I'm gonna have them roll twice. First one will be Bon. Second will be Takeshi. Bon wins the first one. Then we'll have a second one. That'll be Bon. Takeshi. They tie on that second one, and then this third one is going to be Stingwing. She gets both of them. So it's gonna be 1 damage on Bon and a little 3 to Takeshi. Ow, okay, this one does sting back. Okay, be careful, bro. You too, move more carefully. You're stepping on my toes. And you hear very haughty, almost like laughter, like buzzing, as you can return back to Hisoka. And now, please give me another, or Hisoka's, I'll do it for you. Hisoka's deception was 9, you said?
Yeah.
Dirty 20 for his burst clone fire style. And his Ninshu is a 0, you said. So
yeah.
A 4 for his Ninshu.
Oh, ouch.
So try, well, you know what? I'm actually going to give him advantage on both these. So we'll take the 11 for that burst clone, and then he'll roll 2 here, and he'll take the 15 for his mark of finding. So you can see in real time as both get a little more refined. They're still by no means like ready to be weaponized or used in combat, like full live, like full speed combat yet. But you definitely just notice as like, because these are jutsu that are like, you're demonstrating them for him, they're pretty much in his wheelhouse. These are things he can pick up really, really well. So he makes some visible progress in front of you. Nah,
You really are probably the best teacher we could have been stuck with.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. I was just gonna say that to you.
Mm.
Okay. Do you?
And now that
finish that.
that he's got both of the O's down and they only need to work on refining it, she's going to pull him over to start with the target dodge practice.
Okay. I'll do another little round of this real quick then. I believe it is Bon 1, Takeshi 0, and then they both got stung once. So we'll go Hisoka first this time. Hisoka gets a raw 16. Bon gets a 6. And Takeshi is going to just take it out with a nat 20 that time. He tags every drone like there, and even at one point like Sting Wing or Needle Wing is about to like shoot a little Sinbone piece at him, and he kind of flicks something sticky to maybe like peanut butter or something to like gunk up the little like nozzle of her firing mechanism. And you hear angry buzzing. It's like old grease, honestly. Ha! Got the little bugger, bro. Like zoinks, that thing stung hard, man. Like, super hard, bro.
Yeah, she does. Are you holding up, Bungaroo?
I didn't get stung hard. I have a little swelling here on my tummy, but I'm fine.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm. I was
Hikari's going to look over to Hisoka with a look that says he is telling the truth, right?
Yes, I believe baby brother's being for real on this one. Though he might have been just hankering for a chance to test one of those concoctions of his. Don't talk about it like that, Hisoka.
Okay.
It's rude.
Hikari is going to walk over to Stingwing and pick the drone up again. Did you have fun?
Buzz.
Can Hikari take that as a yes?
Yeah, you can take that as a yes. I'm sorry, I
Okay.
spend so much of these sessions playing fucking Pokemon for you guys. Yeah, she's you can probably just insight, like passive insight, as I always say, that she had fun. It's the most she's gotten to like do something stimulating in a pretty long time. It's probably since that fight you guys had and the conversation that you all had negotiated.
Most chance to hurt humans as well.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, of course.
Doing something, you know. But Hikari, if you can't think of anything else you would like to do at the moment.
I can't think of
your wishes. For full disclosure, the players each made wishes, as I said, because they were messing around with the demon. So, Hikari, you wished for health and happiness, didn't you?
Yes, but that wasn't something she was going to be cashing in at any point soon.
Oh no, it wasn't about something you like got to cash in. It's just like the ideas of how the session would progress, and these are some of the easiest things to do. Hikari, roll a HP up and a chakra up. These are temporary do you remember what the fish costume girl did in your combat with her? Where she made that disguise that had like a certain amount of temporary HP. You basically can do something like that where it's kind of like a mental like fortitude kind of like zone you can enter in where you will have an amount of temp HP and temp chakra equal to that amount you roll.
Okay, and do I roll a d20 for this?
No, you're going to roll it's a d8 plus your con mod for both these, actually. So I think it's like a d8 plus 2 or 3 for you. I forget what your con's at. And you will have access to this...
3.
Okay, you have 3... Damn, okay.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying that's what I rolled. I was saying my con is plus 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. 6.
That's 6.
And then...
So that will put you at 51 HP, and that will put you at 45 chakra. Honestly, that's so doable. I might let that be permanent. We'll see. That's so, like, in the range of what Nanamo and Ava have at the moment. I might allow that to be a permanent, like, fixture. But at the moment, it's basically, like, you've just kind of like thought about, like, you think you can probably do that. Maybe it's the idea of like kind of like stuffing up your pockets a bit more, like kind of like making your jacket kind of like a decoy, which you think you could figure out something very much like that kind of mimicry strategy she used. And with that, I think we can move over to Mr. Nanamo Junbai to finish up with his training for the I'll say you guys are probably getting to like the middle or like just barely the end of the third week as this time is moving over.
Okay.
So we're almost out, buddy. We're almost out.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I've kind of have a very, 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 very rough idea of what I'm doing with everyone.
Yeah, because I know on here your next wish was
I wanted to speak to Inari, but it's gonna have time.
You can probably listen if you make your Mega Train go well, because I'm actually about to reveal something to you. So you aren't gonna find a Geronimo there. There are though 2 of his little like raptor big bird like summons there.
Oh damn!
One of his condors, not condors, but like his ostrich guys. There's one who is like he's kind of like dressed like as a ninja. And then there's another one that, like, he kind of just looks like the Digimon Pekmon, honestly. I'll just go ahead and be honest with that. And then the other one, I forgot how I wanted him. No, the other one looks like, fuck, I forgot his name. It's literally a fucking POW roll, like POW, but he almost looks like he is culturally appropriating and, like, has, like, a headdress on that has, like, feathers in it.
Okay.
So there's, like, these 2 big ostriches there. You hear Marlin go, fucking land summons. I smell them already.
Marlin, you've really got to learn to accept other humans, man.
I don't have to accept shit about those filthy land lovers.
Hey, moving on.
Racist fish.
Goddamn racist fish. He gets away with it.
Most of them shit where they sleep, right?
Don't you?
Hey, that's not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay. Anyway, hi. I'm not familiar with your names.
Caw.
Do you talk?
Yeah, we talk.
Please tell me I'm not.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we talk. We do that sometimes. Geronimo has us do that. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Peckman, and
Hi, Peckman.
Yeah, that's the ninja working one, and I am Chief.
Nice to meet you, Chief.
Fucking filthy land lovers. Whoa. What's
He's a good guy.
Oh yeah, I guess he probably would just be at your side right now. I thought he was gonna be in your shirt. That'd be funnier.
He's a good fish. He's just stuck in his ways.
Oh right, remember Boss told us about the fish.
Yeah.
What about me? What about me? My greatness?
They were saying good things. Yeah, good things. Your greatness.
Obviously. Yes, right, Fish Bro. They're not underestimating our power. Yes, Fire Bro. They won't underestimate us at all, Fire Fool. Yes.
Oh, all right.
Like I'm not I'm really stressed out by this team. I hope when all this is said and over, like I don't have to deal with Manta or like Zippo like ever, or especially that fish like ever again, because like
I mean, I'm like part of the team.
So I'm like so stressed out. They're like big birds here, and they're like dressing weird. Like what's going on? I'm tired.
Yeah. No, trust me, I get it. Right, everyone. Today we are gonna continue on with our training. Zippo, you're the one I know who I immediately want to do. You know how you just learnt a new batch of jutsus? I want you to walk out into the water and just fire them off until you're pretty much out of chakra. Marlin, follow him. If he starts drowning, bring him to shore.
Right. I heard the ocean's underestimating my power. And he like walks.
Yeah, that's okay. Brilliant. Awesome. You're doing this to raise your chakra pool, in case you're curious.
Just loud yelling and fire.
Yeah. Peckman and Chief, I don't actually know what you guys can do, other than kick my ass, from what I remember.
Let's see. We're fast. We can shoot lightning style jutsu. Oh, big whoop, big whoop. The land lover can run a bit and
Go
shoot
with
Chakra
Zippo.
and-
You're out at sea.
You're right. You're right.
Keep this fish. Okay. I heard lightning style.
Just not.
shoot
Just
off.
make sure you're very careful around those land lovers. Just don't let them reach into your kunai pouch or anything like that.
Jesus Christ. Zippo's gonna get me cancelled. Zippo, fucking Marlon's gonna get me cancelled.
13% of land summons commit. I'm done.
Oh god.
I was,
Oh my
that was about to
gosh.
go into a dark spot. No,
Holy
I'm done.
shit.
Moving very swiftly on.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what Nanamo does best and move fast. Manta, you're gonna train with Peckman and Chief today. They said they can do lightning release. See what they can do. Help you raise your own affinity and start trying to just try and extend your own range. Right now you're stuck in melee. Just try and give it a bit more oomph. Give yourself at least a little bit more range. That's all I need you to do today.
Yes, sir. Your training hasn't failed me yet.
That's good. I'm glad to see you're still using the weights. You're doing really good, dude. Keep it up.
Yes, my weight increasing skill has been getting better. Actually, I think you can add it to my E rank skills, sealing art weight increase.
I'll throw that shit on there in a second, man.
Yeah, E-rank. I can increase like the weight of things by 10-pound increments by sacrificing one chakra.
That's just kind of hype, actually. That's just the clothes beam. That shit slaps.
That is close beam. Yeah.
Okay. I assume
yes,
that.
I will work with the big birds.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And that.
Okay, hopefully this guy isn't racist. They walk off as well.
No, he. As long as you're not a Satanist or as long as you follow Jashin, he's pretty cool. So Katsumi, today you and me are going to be. I'm going to be teaching you. Well, the only other thing I can think to really teach you is the body flicker.
Oh, I thought we were gonna. Remember we talked about maybe working on a collaboration, like
Did we talk about that shit?
like a hydro like Hydra, where like, you make a water dragon and I make a water dragon, and like, they come together and maybe make like a little heart or something. Like maybe just like maybe, but and then like a stronger jutsu.
I'll do you a deal. You're still one jutsu short of meeting the 7 jutsu requirement. If we can get through this next week, I promise you and me will work on a Hydra. How about that?
Perfect. Just me and you though. No Zippo or Manta or Fish.
No Zippo, Manta, or Fish.
Awesome.
You got my word.
Now show me the body flicker.
Okay, so you kind of gather your
Okay,
chakra
seriously, does
here.
Nanamo really not see what
He
she is doing
the
right now?
shonen protagonist. He has to be oblivious.
It's
Feels
immediately over his head.
I do wonder whether Carp ever said anything to her after that Happy Little End story 2 sessions ago.
He didn't.
Of course not. Of course not.
Also, like
Okay.
as you're in the middle of explaining this, no, she's gonna stop and be like, "Oh no, finish your thought. You're about to start explaining. Finish your thought."
I was just gonna give a funny bit on how Nanamo's brain works. So you gather up all your chakra here, and then you send it to your legs in a massive whoosh, and then you whoom, and you're moving faster.
Right. Whoosh, moom, and you're moving faster. Okay, and you see her like going through the motions of like weaving the chakra and like putting it in her feet and like trying to, whoosh, woom, move faster.
Yeah.
And there's like this little like look that goes across her face, like she like thinking about something, and she like looks at you and goes, hey, like Nanamo?
Yeah.
Earlier when we got there, why was Ava's head on your chest?
Nanamo's gonna go red. Shit.
I was just like wondering, like it seemed like weird, There's nothing like going on there, right?
No. Ava's the medical admin of our team, so she has to give regular checkups to make sure that our chakra's regulated all fine and that our, everything's all in order. And yeah, that's all it was.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't need to roll deception. Hallelujah.
I'll let you get away with it. We need to move.
Okay, thank you.
She wants to believe.
Instead, you can give her an inchu roll and see if she can pick this up.
Okay.
Give it to her with advantage since this is kind of your bread and butter.
This is my bread and butter.
She can roll twice.
I am so relieved that Anonimo actually thought to use that excuse.
Yep.
Shit, I didn't almost think to use that excuse.
I have fed the shit as well, dog.
17.
17. Honestly, yeah, she does pretty well.
Okay.
She's not like pulling off a Mistwalker body flick or anything like that, but she's
I'm just teaching her the bread and butter.
She's at the very least giving herself the extra 30 foot of movement and like moving in a good burst without having to dash that fast.
Okay.
That's it, right? That's super simple. Wow. Like.
Okay, ow. My feelings.
Yeah, it's like a simple ninjutsu, honestly. Like a.
I'm just hanging along.
I'm not that smart, so like, yeah.
Yeah, you did really well.
And the water as Zippo is like huffing and puffing, like 1 foot, barely able to stay, like water walking. Fire style. Yeah, I feel the disturbance of the first Agnonimo foot is getting absolutely cooked. And then Zippo passes out and goes under the water.
Darling, get Zippo, please. I'll go grab him.
They're out of ear range. You can't hear him, or you can just barely fucking see him.
Okay.
Listen,
thank God.
if he can't make his racist comments about the land summons.
Disturbance in the force, and he thought of, I don't know why, but I get the feeling that someone just got burned, and I didn't get to cause it.
Yeah.
Nanimo's a terrible lifeguard. He didn't even realise there was a drowning child.
He's a bad lifeguard.
Yeah. Nanimo would just kind of. Like I said, I didn't really have a super big idea for what I needed to do today, but if I can just get all of them working towards something to meet that 7 jutsu criteria, that's great.
No, you're all good, man. For Manta,
honestly, what I would kind of compare it to is him trying to kind of learn the chakra pulse thing that he had seen Zippo do. That's kind of a ranged jutsu. If this is that's an E rank, ignore that shit.
Yeah.
The
way he was using it was more of like, it was closer to a D rank.
Yeah.
Well,
we've got a whole. You said it's like half a week near the end of the week. I've got a whole few days left. We can come back to that one.
Yeah. If nothing else, I'll let you do like there's a water style jutsu called Healing Water, and I would let you flavor and make it like rejuvenating jolt or something like that, where it's like him doing the Enel thing where you can like shock somebody and do a little bit of it's medical / electric or lightning chakra keywords.
Yeah,
so it will be something like that at the very least, where he's like getting his ass whooped so bad, like getting knocked out, and then like being forced to like restart himself and get back up by the bird.
I will keep that shit in mind.
Yeah. And then Katsumi is just kind of dashing back and forth, trying to figure out Mistwalker by herself, but she's having a bit of trouble. You don't really need to instruct her at the moment, because as you are overseeing things, I'll give it to you for free. Nanamo, 3 figures are going to break into the little clearing you're in. You will see Zori and Rawaji, as well as, I can actually get them on screen.
Yay. Keep helping Ava. I was helping Ava.
I was so scared it was going to be Skull Squad come for a rematch.
Oh damn! I'm not in the right headspace. Run that shit back. Give me one of those brats. I'll smoke this all, but not all 3.
I think I don't have my. I do have my Zori and Raji token. Good.
Well,
and then yeah, and then Inari can just like, bam. See, they're here. I told you I could find them. How did it take you idiots this long to fucking decide to ask for help to find these idiots?
You've been
anyway,
I
gotta get. Yeah, they were. Anyway, I gotta get back to helping fix up. This
wait. Inari, actually, I've been wanting to come and visit you, but you've been with Ava and I've been training. So could I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, but Lord Nanamo, like, acknowledge us too, right? Like, because we like wanted to come and help you guys train.
Oh, really? Brilliant. Thanks. I really appreciate that.
They look over to the fish helping the knocked out Zippo, and then the two birds beating up Manta, and like,
Oh, I guess you have a ton of help.
Yeah, but I would really appreciate your help because you guys are awesome.
Wait, we haven't talked to your Kenjutsu either. So yeah, we're definitely staying.
Okay, brilliant. Inari, I have 2 questions to ask.
Yeah.
1 point. Do you want to have a fight to decide who the strongest ninja is in the village?
Just at some undecided time from now.
We can set a time. I've got to book you in at a different point, and we can't do the bridge. But at some point, I'd love to just have a spar, just to see test your metal against my metal. It'd be really cool.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. I looked up to you back when we were in Old Hot Water. I'd like to fight you too, Nanamo.
Brilliant. You had some awesome moves there as well, so I want to see them in action and face them. The second thing you're going to be a bit more not as interested in helping me with, I imagine.
Oh, this sounds like ass. All
Can I
right.
borrow the Kuribocho for a second?
motherfucker, I need a perception roll. I need a persuasion roll. I need. My word. I need.
Can I just justify this shit for a few more seconds?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, give me the. Listen.
I'm literally just examining it. I don't want it. I'm not going to take it off you. I just want to examine it and maybe just do something else with it. But I promise you'll have it back within 5 minutes, most.
You just want to play with it. And besides, you can't really get a good, feel for it in just a 5-minute,
It's not
period of time.
what I want.
Or a good study of it is what I'm trying to... Listen, I'm telling you from experience, just...
Yeah, I completely trust your judgment. I imagine you're a lot physically stronger than I am. But I've recently taken up an interest with the the 7 swords. And I think I might have an idea on how to find another sword if I can just borrow the Executioner's blade for a second.
Oh, is that what this thing is? Dude, I thought this was just a really big fucking sword.
Oh, well, do I tell him about the fish? No. The old guy Okina who came in with the really loud guy, Homura Cole, and
Yeah, he hurts my ears.
He was talking to me about it for ages the other day, and I just wanted to test something out with it.
I mean, yeah, sure, dude. I don't really mind. It's just like I said, you might not get to really get what you want if you don't hold on to it for more than an hour or so.
Okay. Nanamo is gonna try to hold the Kuribocho for a second.
Okay, I let you skip out on that perception. I now need a strength saving throw. It is DC 35.
Shit, yeah, I can't do that shit. I'll still roll in case natural 20, but no, that's not happening.
Nanamo, it is handed over to you, and the weight instantly drives the head into the ground in a very deep divot. Inari has to leap back, and he does not seem very happy with you. He's like, you nearly took my foot off there.
I'm so sorry. Should have asked you to pull it down. This works. Okay, so I'm going to have to justify my ass here for a few seconds on 2 fronts. Nanamo is going to cast Ripple Sensory on the Kuribocho. My logic is the Kuribocho repairs itself from blood. Blood is a liquid. Buster is hoping he can learn something from that and learn of maybe where to start his next search for the other swords, and hopefully that'll eventually lead me back to the summoning scroll. Nanamo's logic is it came from a fish. There must be some water connected to it. If I ripple sensor it, maybe it'll teach me something. So I'm going to cast Ripple Sensory, and I'm going to upcast this bitch to A rank.
Okay, you can upcast it. You can upcast it for free. It's not this thing can resist the casting or anything like that.
Yeah. But it's just he is putting everything he can into trying to extract whatever logic and knowledge he can from it.
What I'm going to say is I first need a... give me first I'm going to say perception first. Flat perception.
Okay.
Actually, no. You get advantage on perception because of that, so... Advantage. Or stacked advantage. You crit.
Oh my god.
You crit. It's not the way you want it to.
I mean, at least I get 2, right?
You do not notice what is happening. So you're casting Ripple Sensory. You're like, you don't realize what you're doing, but you're kind of like trying to force water molecules in between the very densely packed like iron formed from blood molecules of the Kitty Bocha, the Executioner's Blade. And as you are doing that, you're probably putting a little too much like liquid chakra, water chakra into the blade, and very suddenly a crack forms and a lot of like gas and steam comes out, and the blade explodes in Nanamo's face, leaving only
Holy
the hilt.
Ouch!
It will have to be repaired by drinking in a few liters of blood. I believe it's like 10 to 20 or something. I figured out exactly what it was. It's a lot of blood. He'll have to, fuck some animals up or something for a bit. However, Nanamo, as you take 56 points of damage,
Holy shit!
you are aware of something, even with that crit fail. There is a signature engraved inside the hilt of the Kubikiri Bocho, just above where the seal that was made by the... It is said that these were forged by the Sage of Six Paths. That's more so legend than like true reality. That's kind of like the mythology around the blades that has like come for a while. They had an actual smith. They had an actual bladesmith who was a human being who was born of like human beings and likely is dead by now, more than likely. And you, because of your ripple sensory, have just become aware of the word, like that name, kind of in a almost like you read Braille, kind of. And you will learn that name next time, so I have time to think about it.
That's completely fair.
Ooh.
I might blow up the Kurikuri Bocho, though.
You blow up the Kubikiri Bocho.
Jesus.
I'm happy that got me something. I've had that in the back of my mind as a plan to learn.
I'm happy I could think of something for that to have happened with, because like when you did the
I probably
fail,
should have
I was like,
warned
what
you.
the fuck is going to happen?
I probably should have given you some warning about that shit. But I've had, honestly, since you were like, oh, your heart's gone, it's like, okay, this is kind of something I need to have a plan for. I have a ripple sensory jutsu. I know where one of the swords is. Maybe I can try something.
Yeah, at the very least, maybe you like now know like the chakra signature of like the very like basis of the swords. Like you can
Hey,
the
I'll take that shit.
The souls of the swords or something like that. Maybe that happens. Maybe that happens. You never know.
Maybe that happens. Who knows?
I believe I've covered everything I wanted to for the session. I could stinger us out by setting up how we'll end out the training camp, but I will say the end of this day as Nanamo breaks the Kubikiri Bosho is probably the 5th or 6th day of the 3rd week. So the final week of training is just about to commence as we are leaving off. But I have been joined, as always, by my ever-faithful players. I'm so sorry. Headed off by Ava Rice Pickle Dill.
Damn, there are no more secrets. Or at least...
For now.
There's the big ones.
For now. Trust me, I have more coming. Nano will jump by the Storybuster.
Oh, God, Inari's gonna kick the shit out of me.
You're already injured enough, mate. You don't have to worry.
He's definitely not happy with you, but he's kind of like, honestly, let me roll something. This will be canon.
Is he gonna make Nanamo pay in blood?
He can soak it in the blood that came from your wounds and get back 1% or like 1/10 of the length of the Kubikiri Bojo. Wow, thanks for bleeding, Nanamo, after you broke my shit. Great.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
And Hikari gets
Well, this has been an exciting day. At least Akari didn't have to strip.
You didn't have to strip. May or may not be an end story this time. We'll see you guys next time as the players have more demonic dreams in Naruto D&D Making Waves. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.